Hello everyone! Welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Campaign 2, Arc of the 12. We got everybody here except for Kane, unfortunately. Life gets in the way, but that's okay, because without further ado, let us start with... Hello everyone, welcome to Today With Us, where we're talking about party ass and not mine. Would everybody go ahead and roll me a D100 and we'll see who goes first. We got you three. So let's go. Roll.
Oh, okay.
Bididing.
There's the thing. There you go. Oh,
Come
shit.
here, PD. Oh, wow, that's rolling.
Artyom. He did say yes, right? Just now he was there, right?
It's not inside the.
Oh, you're not in
Yeah,
in Foundry, right?
Been loading for 25 minutes now.
Oh my god. Alright.
I think something's wrong.
So
Is he fresh?
37.
I did roll in the Discord.
Yeah, I got it. Alright, and I rolled a 1, so it would be J5, followed by Ignis, and finally Artyom. Alright. Let me just change the music a little bit. Alright. So, first up, J5. You ready, J5? How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Feeling better actually. Since
Better.
since we are back in Contacle.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Nobody's trying to kill you, that kind of stuff.
Nobody's going to kill us.
Alright, okay. Okay, J5. My question to you is, you are invited to a party. You don't know the person who invited you, but you're invited to this party. What is your gift of choice to the homeowner?
Gift of choice to the
When you go to a house, usually you bring... I don't know what's the word for it. In Malay, it's called buah tangan. I'm not sure what's in
Warming
English.
hand fruit.
Warming gift? Hand fruit? No. For people at home, hand fruit is literal translation of buah tangan, which is kind of like something you give to when you arrive at someone's house. You know, and usually you'd see people bring wine to the party and shit. But
Food or
J5, what would you bring as a gift to the homeowner?
Depends on the occasion. What's the occasion?
Let's say it's just a random kind of like party, fancy party, that kind of stuff.
Random fancy party then.
Yep.
Maybe a bottle of expensive wine. I guess.
Expensive wine. Why? Knowing your personality, I was expecting like, oh, I give him like a little robot dancing or something like that, you know, robot butler or something.
Well, if it were a birthday party for one of this unit's friends' children, then maybe an exciting ticket or maybe a small toy for the birthday boy. But if it's a fancy called party, then the gift has to be how do you call that, appropriate for the occasion.
All right, fair enough. So you just thought, fancy party, wine sounds about right for these people. Is that it?
Yeah, that is true. Unless it's a party of Warforgers, then because some of them cannot eat.
All right, fair enough. All right, thank you very much, J5. Next is Ignis. What about you? What do you bring as a hand gift, warming gift to the homeowner?
Housewarming gift.
Housewarming. Not really housewarming. Housewarming is when you first move into a new house, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
But it's not first time moving to the house. It's just a party and you bring gift. Yeah.
And I don't know this person?
No. So you just arrive in town and some lord invited you to his home for a party. What would you bring?
If I know I was invited beforehand,
Yeah.
I would consider the place. Like, let's say it's further away from Honohea or something. I probably bring some like local delicacies from other places, that kind of thing.
All right. So if you're in Honohea, you'd bring Atileru foods. If you're in Swifel, you'd bring Barco de Cola and drink, something like that, is it?
Yeah, it's something that I think people can enjoy because, like, if it's too niche, then maybe not.
Okay, so something a little bit more generic but foreign, basically.
Yeah, and most usually food based because, well, it's food.
All right, fair enough. Food is an easy way to, everybody wants food, except you're a
Yeah.
Warforged. Maybe that's the next question. Like, if you go to a Warforged party, what will you bring? But all right, thank you very much, Ignis.
You bring oil. They drink that, right? No, I'm kidding.
Looks at
Sorry,
J5.
that's very stereotypical.
Well, jokingly, we are fond of this one brand called Pennzoil.
Oh no! Why
What?
Pennzoil? No, Pennzoil's a brand of food, of oil in real life. But anyways, thank you very much, Ignis.
Too many Malay jokes, guys.
Yeah.
You need to quit it.
Hey, we need to stop. Finally.
No. Pennzoil is a brand in the US.
Yeah, in a brand, yeah. Actual like lubricant, I think.
Lubricants, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Thank you very much, J5. Finally, Artyom, what about you? What would you bring as a warming gift? Warming gift. Let's go with that.
It's a very good question. So, if I was invited to a party that I do not know the house owner of, I would simply not come to the party.
Oh, okay. But
It could very well be a trap.
true. But in this case, it's less of not someone you don't know, more like someone you don't know personally, because it's Lord of the Land, someone famous. He's the owner of the land that you're currently in right now. So, and he's inviting you to go over to his house.
I mean, plus we're like famous too, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
What benefit do I have of meeting this man?
Building relations.
networking.
So for
Seems
you,
like a bit of a waste of time, does it not?
true.
You never know who you're gonna ask for help, I guess. Like just now, maybe we don't even have to use the tree to find someone who has traditional medicine.
I suppose I would diligently research the party owner or the house owner and see what they like. If they like alcohol, I would simply bring them alcohol. If they like cigarettes, perhaps I would open my own personal stash and give them a few of my own cigarettes.
All right.
If they appreciate entertainment, I would hire a troupe.
Okay. So, yeah, fair enough. You're just basically stocking up, trying to figure out about what this guy's like and dislike. So how long would you spend to get like if you're unable to discern this person? Is there any generic gift that you would bring instead, or you're just more like not bring anything at all?
If I care so deeply for the person, I would spare no expenses at trying to realize what they want. But if that was just simply impossible for whatever reason,
Yeah.
generic gifts are always appreciated, I'm sure.
All right. Fair enough. So we got wine, we got foreign stuff, and thoughtful stuff, or expensive stuff, depends. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. That's everybody in the party right now. Do you guys want to bring in an NPC?
Ooh, I think I want to ask my dad because he's the only other person possibly going to like hype things.
Your dad.
And the person we basically never ask of anything.
All right. Let me bring in Kano. And poof! Kano appears at the center of the room. In his usual getup, strapped with a bunch of weapons all around his body, he turns to you guys. Hey! How's it doing? Hey! Hey!
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How was the rest of you? Well,
Well, I mean, as usual, barely escaped with the skin of her teeth. But yeah, what's new?
please stay alive. I do not want to lose a child. Another one.
Well, technically, you never lost. Well, yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's not talk about technicalities.
Anyways, I'm assuming you have another question for me.
Yeah. So, like, let's say you're in a foreign land, and then the lord of the land invite you to a party, but you don't know anything about this lord. So, what kind of gift would you give them?
Oh, I like to give them like trophies. You know, I'd go to
Trophies?
we're pretty good at killing things. So we go to the forest, find some big monster problem they're having, chop its head off, and like, ta-da! That's a good gift usually. Well, it's a hit or a miss. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, ha, 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 nice one, and the others I'll be like, ew. But
Yeah.
who wants to be a friend with the one that goes ew anyways? So yes, a head of a monster. That usually works.
Does that work with people in Quantico?
He just goes 50-50 on the hand gesture. Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes
I
it works.
wonder-
Maybe not in Kotoko, but Honoheya it definitely works.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
How do you get to be this? Never mind. I guess it will just remain a mystery how you became such a cool detective.
Yeah. Sometimes I ask myself the same question every day. But oh well, it works. So, is that everything? All good?
Yeah.
Alright. In that
Yeah.
case, I will head off. I'll see you guys. Well, the next time I see
In the
you
next
guys.
session.
Yep, wrong one. Bye. And he disappears from the room. So, that is everybody in the party. Without further ado. Oh, it's not.
Let's bring in an NPC.
Nope, you're bringing an NPC already. So,
I don't know what you're talking about.
thank you very much for coming and answering my question. We're gonna stop here for now, get back to reality, and let you guys deal with the consequences. Yes. Yes,
I
J5.
like the
I
innovation.
love that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that is how you do it.
Alright. So let me just put in some a little bit of ambience since you guys are now back in the city. So without further ado, let us start with last session. Is this the right one? Yeah. Last session, you guys dove underground and found an underground chamber filled with undeads. Skeletons, zombies, shadows, all of them are surrounding a stone sarcophagus at the center of the room. You guys managed to push through the horde only to find a warning on the sarcophagus saying, "Leave now, lest you unleash a terrifying evil onto this world." After escaping and evaluating your option, you guys decide to fix the sarcophagus to stop the black smoke that is emanating from it, and hopefully that will clear off the undead. It seemed that you guys were right, as you guys were able to meet the treant that you're looking for after fixing the sarcophagus. While it has the knowledge that you guys seek, it cannot follow you to Contacol to perform the research. Instead, it pointed you guys to another ruin, where you guys found a stone throne that was able to provide you guys with the knowledge that you seek. So, right now, we just opened a portal all the way back to Contacol after your expedition to Shimon. You now have the knowledge to proceed with your research. What do you guys do now?
Wait,
Well,
what time
for
is
everything,
it?
we did level up, right?
You did it.
You
But we
didn't
need a
long
long
rest? Yeah.
We did yet? No.
No, we did not yet. We just
we
came here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was other business, long rest, no?
What time is it? It's 1:20. Shouldn't we get the gang back together? Or at least let them know we start
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
So you go over to Remy's house. What's up? What do you do?
I guess go to Remy's house. It's okay. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, basically Remy's house have been your base of operation, for the duration of the research. So you make your way to Remy's house. Again, it is the third floor in the what do you call the high street, if I recall correctly. You manage to go up to his house, and inside you will see Remy along with the other researcher students that was with him. They all are happy to see you return. Remy especially runs over to you guys. How's everything going? Was your search The Doubtfruitful.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the wrong accent. Is it good?
Is it not?
No, I think so. No. How was it? Come sit down. You all look you look awful, Ignis.
Yeah. I feel like someone just hit me with a ton of bricks, but like worse, or like a ton of stone. I guess a brick at this point is not like a big deal.
Please, take a seat. I'll brew some tea. Would you like that tea again? The one that you had the other day?
You still have, I don't know. I feel like, no. No. Last time, I almost died. I don't I want the tea again.
I'll brew some chamomile then instead. Yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
You could be building up immunity to it, however.
It is true. I don't feel as calm as the first few time I drank it, but it is not too bad.
You're getting resistant, I see.
He goes over and brewing some of the what do you call it? Brewing
Rainbow grass.
the tea.
Wait, no.
Not rainbow
Sorry.
grass. Not rainbow
Not
grass.
rainbow grass.
So, you guys stayed over for a bit. I'm assuming you guys told the stories of your adventure of how you found like this kid roaming the forest. You guys found a horde of undead, and you finally found one of the so-called mythical beasts that was talked about for a while.
Yeah, tell them about the great terrors of home too. Why not?
They all look confused, like they've never heard such a terminology or anything like that. But when you compare the monster to Andes, they kind of like, okay, like we think we kind of get the idea of like what is needed, what do you need to become to be considered a terror, you know? So they give you a nod, and they kind of spend most of the time just listening to your stories for the day as you guys, chillax, recover from your wounds, and have a proper food and drink rather than I'm assuming you've been eating Ignis's good berries the whole time.
Uh-huh.
All right. So
Chinese place. Haha.
of course, you ordered Chinese place as well, and since you guys invented what do you call it? Takeout
Takeout.
now, the Chinese Chai kind of hands you over a bunch of what do you call, as usual, the plates and the cups and everything, like actual plates and cups, not takeaway boxes, because that's not a thing yet.
And I just, hey, wait, no, I wouldn't suggest it. I would just say, hey, do you have like something that you can just kind of throw away after instead of using these plates? Like,
why would you throw away plates? It's very expensive. Artisan craft so hard.
Exactly. I mean, why don't you use something else that's not plates? So that we can just kind of throw it away.
I guess I could wrap it in like a leaf or something.
Oh, there you go. You're thinking there.
But it will leak. You can look at this one, kind of points to like some soup, one of the soupy ingredients. This won't work, and he just continues on muttering to himself as he tries to figure out how to pack these foods without having to give you plates and cups every time. Not that he's minding, because you're paying separately for all those,
Oh, you know what? A business prospect has just opened up.
Oh no!
Supplier for use of a cheap throwaway plate.
Oh no!
A new market.
And how are you gonna do that?
Let's do research.
Oh my god. Not now.
We put the other research on hold, or
This is more important.
You guys go
No.
on. You guys go on like this for the rest of the day, eating, chatting, figuring out new business ventures. And,
We should just make like a multi-corporate. It's not multi-corporate, sorry, like a corporate name where we just do every single R&D possible there. That could be like a business here. We could do it in like we could start like a factory in near our house. That's something that J5 have wanted to do, right?
it's true. You do have a space. We could You know, if you have the money, I could find some of the students who are interested in the researching jobs, and we could do the research for you.
Ooh, how much
Oh,
money would it
nice.
take, you think?
Well, these of course, research is not exactly a common job. I'm not sure. Even being honest, people do research if they want something. I don't think I've ever heard of a researching company per se. I'd say around 1 goal per day should be good. No, maybe more. But I think 1 goal per day should be good.
Yeah, 1 goal per day should be reasonable.
Especially if it's a long-term, what do you call, business with benefits and insurance and so on. You know, I
Does
think
insurance do too?
no, insurance is not a thing. But I think it could be a pretty useful thing. We could do your research whenever you're off adventuring someplace else.
Ah, interesting. You see that
Maybe
we
I don't
keep that
know.
in mind.
I don't think maybe I wouldn't be able to do such a thing. The amount of what do you call money you need to start some such endeavor would be immense, to say the least.
Well, friend Remy, if you're willing to make a few more money on the side, you're always welcome to join in on the research team.
Well, I don't know.
It,
I
it
always
could
wanted
even be head of research.
that.
P
I will not lie that
PRO, Chief Research Officer.
I will not deny that does sound very interesting. I do want to complete that flying machine idea we had the other day for the competition J5. Maybe we shall see. Thank you
Hey,
for
that could be a product underneath the ass company, you know?
I do think we need a better name than just S Company.
Come on, that's such a good name. What do you mean?
Maybe S Holdings. Get it? Get it?
Oh, I like it. Oh, Remy, you're good. Perfect.
But yeah, this goes on for quite a bit, and as night falls, I'm assuming you guys retreat to your own castle, which is now complete.
No,
And
no.
take a rest
Ass.
there. Cass.
Wait, Remy is smiling and laughing, right? Is he looking better than he was before?
Seemingly better. Yes. His house is much cleaner now. He has the curtains
Ooh.
open.
Ooh.
And you know he's not alone in the house when you guys come. The students that you guys hired were there to perform the research and everything. So
Uh,
yeah.
well, that's good to hear.
We just ask as well. Like pull him aside before we go. Like, hey, Remy, you feeling better? Have you been feeling better?
Well, some days I still feel a little bit difficult to drag myself out of my bed,
Why would you drag you with her? Yuck.
but you know, I have a responsibility. These people, you know, they're not exactly head research material, as you say.
Are you talking to someone though about it?
Uh, I kind of like you with your answer. You know, he wants to say no, but he does. He means to say no, but he doesn't want to say just no. You know. Uh, you know, I'm looking for people. It's
Well, I'm sure, like, if we advertise it, hey, this is the Flutant Disaster Support Group kind of thing. We could pull people together to
I
talk.
don't know. That's not something, you know. But no, it's okay. We're focusing on the project right now. Why don't we look at that first? Yeah, figure that
Mm.
out later.
Just don't put off this mental health thing, you know? That's
Okay.
all.
All right. Thank you, Ignis. So, you guys return back to your homes and stay for the night. The home is very large. I'm not sure if Artyom has slept here before, but it's massive compared to
He
the
has.
inns
We
and
slept here
taverns that
during
you've
the
Pretty sure it is.
compared
during
to
the
compared to the
research.
taverns and inns that you've stayed in before. But just the four of you in this massive place. It's kind of weird. A lot of empty spaces, but you rest in for the night, and through your adventures, so going, what do you call, actually seeing another one of those so-called terrors of home. Some of you grew a little bit and learned to be, what's it called?
Grr.
What do you mean? Grew to be stronger, better.
I think this is, a couple of inches taller.
Just yet
Wow.
tall.
J5 is a couple of inches taller as well.
Alright. So you guys take your long rest, and you gain all your, what do you call, all your abilities, all your traits, and some of you level up as well. You can attune to 6 items now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, right, thank you.
Wow.
I ask that. Yeah, there you go. But I don't get the effects though.
What effects?
This one. Just added this one.
Ring of protection plus 1
Oh.
AC.
Do you want staff of healing?
Stuff. Do I have to attune to it?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm all full up.
What already?
I have a lot of, magical item I need to attune to.
You use composite plating, which is light armor, right?
But is it?
Right now it's a +3. The composite plating.
Yeah, because everything is a +3. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and then redemption is another 3.
+3. Yes, that's right.
Oh yeah, the bonus AC here does not work for some reason.
Increasing.
Priority 10 maybe? Summary changes? No, does not work. Toggle effect? No, does not work.
My AC should be 19.
Yeah.
Bear in mind. I'm just gonna test out the saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, +1. It should be another +1.
Well. I'll figure it out later. But you have that ability now, and
Did Kane level up his character? I think he did before you went, right?
he did.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys wake up from the next day, the next day is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it to 10 a.m. the next day. You wake up to heavy rain outside of your windows, but it's a nice feeling this time. It's not, you're not in the middle of a forest. You're in a cozy room with a fireplace roaring. It's cold, but you have a nice warm place to stay. But you have your research to go forward to. I'm assuming you start your research immediately, yeah?
Yeah. We can't lose him.
Alright. So, how many days then? Can you math it out for me, please?
Okay,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
give back
J5?
this the intelligence. This is again. Smartness is back.
Smartness is back.
Alright.
We haven't started anything, right? On this league, right?
No.
No.
This is the
new.
next one.
Is our thing still intelligence?
Still, right?
Yeah, you guys have not rolled the low one. That causes you to change. But yeah.
Okay. Intelligence is good.
Where's the thing again? Creation 2.0. Okay. You have proficiency in it, right?
Yes. If it's Arcana, History, Medicine, I am.
Okay,
Right now is
Arcana.
Right now it's Arcana.
Yeah.
I have proficiency and expertise in Arcana.
Oh, you have expertise in Arcana?
Yeah.
So
it's
that's a +1. Okay. +1. Research assistant, you get. We can get up to 7. So
Yeah.
7 times 0.2. That is 1.4. So +2.4.
I think it was 4.4 last time.
Yeah, and then we have previous research, right?
Does this count previous research? I guess it does since we did the research previously.
No.
Artyom's giving the previous research.
Right. Yeah, okay. I forgot about that.
So +1 again. +1. So wait, +1. So yeah, 4.4 per hour. Yeah,
Per day.
hour. Yeah,
Per hour.
per
There you
hour.
go.
Yeah. So we did
So
100,
how?
right?
Yeah, 100.
100 divided by 4.4. That is 22 days. No,
What?
22.
No, 4.4 times 8.
So yeah, 4.4 times 8 first, because we can work 8 hours per day. 35.2, 100 divided by 35.2. That is 2.8 days.
3 days.
I'm sorry.
2.8 days, so 3 days.
2.8 is
So-
3 days? That can't be
yeah.
right. Seriously?
But 3 days per milestone. Per
Yeah, 3 days per
milestone.
milestone. Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
it's 15
All right.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 5 miles. No, is it 5 miles? Okay, all right. Okay. So
Yeah, because-
That is 5 milestone.
because-
Unless it's lower, I can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
last time we did research to understand the
yeah,
illness,
right. Yeah, right now
Right now
you're
is to find to create the vaccine for the illness.
to design the vaccine. So yeah, all right.
3 days
So
per milestone.
go ahead. So first 3 days. 1,
33.
2,
No, 33
3.
is the first day.
Okay, 33 is the first day. So you're second now. Second. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead. So many rain. Why is it so rainy? Temperate. Temperate
don't
is kind of
know.
like Europe. Europe countries would be temperate, right?
Yep, that is
Yeah.
true.
Apparently, a lot of torrential rains. It's rainy season.
I mean, it's coming up to the end of the year.
Yeah.
Usually it rains. I mean, we're in UK.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So go ahead. Roll first milestone, please.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh,
28. All right. 28 would be what's the thing again? House
where's my
rule.
thing? I just closed it. I hit
Creation rule.
2.0.
There you go.
When it is flawless, gain 1 major.
No,
no,
not quality.
At the
difficult.
bottom.
Oh,
bottom,
difficulty.
bottom.
Smooth
Yeah.
sailing.
Smooth sailing.
sailing.
All right. So no issue as the project continues on to the next milestone. Another 3 days. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
We gotta stop
Heavy
it.
rain
We
today.
gotta stop at 12 or something for the ball, by the way.
Alright. Yeah, we can pass on to Remy for the last league. I think that is what we decided upon.
Yeah. Let them do it and then we just come back for the final roll, something like that.
Yep.
Okay. Arcana
30.
again.
30.
Hey, there you go.
30. There you go.
Help.
So, as you are progressing through your research, you one of the day when you guys are continuing with your research, you hear someone knocking on the door to Remy's house, where you guys are based in right now.
Hello?
The door, you greet him and you see a familiar face, but not quite a familiar face, but someone you haven't really talked directly to before.
Oh.
You would see the what do you call? You would see where is it? What was his name?
Marie
this one.
Garnier. I don't know why she would be here. She's an
Yeah,
reporter.
exactly. You would see
Not
Maestro Thanato Fildegon.
Whoa!
The what do you call the descendant of Avatar Fildegon? Also the
Isn't he Sabine's father or something?
no, that's a different person. This one is the head of the Destreza Academy. As he walks into the room and he's carrying kind of like a bottle of wine in his
Right.
hand.
Did he felt left out because we don't use his laboratory this time around? That's what you get for charging us all this time.
He was on our side.
May I come in?
I mean, it's just a
Of
joke.
course. Make yourself at home, I guess.
He puts the bottle here. This is something a very expensive wine that I managed to procure for your research team. I've heard the research has been going well for you guys.
It has. We're on track.
Well, that's very good to hear. In our city like this, we'd always love seeing new innovators around town.
Yeah. We're even thinking of starting a company just outside of town.
Oh, is that so? What is this purpose of this company?
Uh,
The product you wish to sell?
For now,
ideas? Research?
Oh,
I think.
never
J5
heard
would know
of
yeah,
her.
J5, and for now we have a product in mind, which is recently we've seen there's a need of a cheap disposable cutleries.
Well, I never thought of that, but I think that would be an interesting addition to the way we use things. Regardless, I think it is. I think you're doing great work here, and he kind of pulls out a stack of paper from behind his coat. I'm sure this will be useful to your project. I heard you're doing great work to help warforgers around the world. I'm sure this will be helpful. And he hands you the stack of paper.
look through it. Let's look through it, J5.
This, like, you look at this, and this kind of like, you realize this is the information that you need to a problem that you've been stuck for a while now. With this, you might be able to skip one milestone with this.
Oh my god!
For the ball, let's go! So we can skip the next milestone?
Yeah.
Or the final one? The
Yeah,
next
just
one.
skip milestone. So you treat the project as if it has 4 milestones instead.
Alright, let's go. Final one. Final one.
I hope this is helpful to you. I don't intend
Not
to stay
final.
long,
We've only done 2.
but I hope
We've done 3, right?
No, 2.
Or
2
we did
rolls.
two. Okay, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead, Thanator.
I hope this is useful to your research. I
Oh, this is so useful. Like, I don't know if you're up for it. I'd totally hug you right now.
please don't. So, thank you very much for your hard work, and thank you for staying away from trouble this time around. Doing research is a good change of pace for you. You're gonna chides you.
We won't be their way for too long.
So I thought.
I'm.
As he walks out of the room, he gives you a nod and walks out. As you turn around to the rest of the group, they're just like stunned. Like, what the fuck is Thanator here? This is insane. This is crazy. Are we doing that big of a thing right now? They all just kind of look at each other confused and
It's a
excited.
big cure.
I mean,
Saving Warforged kind.
I know it's important, but I did not
Especially-
realize this.
Especially if you consider warforgers are immune to diseases.
You're not wrong. Well, that will certainly get me more excited for this. Come on, let's get this done.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, no. Let's finish up what we can and we can drink this wine.
All right. You continue your research some more. Go ahead. Next 3 more days.
3 more days
1,
is
2, 3.
Can we make it in time? Yeah, we can make it in time.
yeah, we can finish just
What's the ball?
before.
The ball is on 12, right?
13.
13, yeah, we have time to spend.
12 is just for us to prepare and get there before, the actual ball.
Just
See the
don't roll
place of
below
it.
20. Don't roll below 20, Ignis.
Finally, after a long, long while, the days stop, raining, and you start to get clear weather nowadays.
Oh my god, this is a bad omen.
What do you mean? The
Yeah,
sun is
everyone.
nice.
The sun is clear, but we're not.
Go ahead, roll for it.
Something's gonna be cloudy, right? It's not gonna be all sunshine.
22, that's so
There we
close.
go.
But,
That was so close.
all right,
Hey,
22.
still a good
That
thing,
seems pretty
okay?
good. As you continue on with your research, improving, you start to get an idea on how to construct this. You figure out that it's not about invasive surgery. Maybe you can, with your knowledge that you have right now, Agnes, you might be able to alter someone's internals using proximity, of a magic item or something like that that would help these guys. So okay, continue on with your research. 1 more milestone, I'm assuming.
1 more.
Yeah, one
1,
more.
2, 3.
Final one. Final one.
Back to rainy days once more as
Alright.
the 3 days goes on. Go on.
I'm scared now.
Come on. Oh, we can't fit points. Okay, that's
24. As you finish your research, you figure out that all right, so you now have a general idea on how to craft this vaccine. All you need to do is to actually get the materials needed. That's when you guys hit a snag.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Can you average on how much you guys have right now?
Uh,
Average the 4 milestones, please.
28 plus 31 plus 22 plus 24 divided by 4 is 26.25.
26, which is flawless. One major, one minor benefit. All right.
Ooh.
So
It's flawless.
you have an idea on how to create this vaccine. Right now, it's just about crafting it. Right now, the idea is to have kind of like a beacon that will be able to not only interrupt these waves that is causing the warforges to malfunction. These waves should be able to kind of like essentially recode whatever that is inside the warforge to basically turn off the thing that is causing them to go haywire and hopefully make them immune to the disease. However, that later part is not, it's kind of like 50-50, but you're quite sure that you'll be able to make the people within the range, you'll be able to cure the people within the range, and then you'll be able to make those immune as well.
Nice.
But
So it's like an AoE vaccine. Damn.
essentially, yeah.
So basically, if you can make the machine powerful enough to envelop a city, then you don't have to worry
Yeah,
about.
basically you're gonna have, you might not be able to eradicate the vaccine because the radius might be not big, but you have multiple of these things. You can place it around the city, and the people in the city would be safe. But to craft such a device, you need something that will be able to you've been going through these multiple spectrums of a creature, gathering multiple details. You'll need to be able to interact with all those various levels and stuff, and there's no single item that will be able to do that. But with your role just now, 26, you'll be able to know that one synthetic item that has been created that may be able to do the effect that you would need. It's called a Prismari cube. It is this mostly black cube with streaks of various kind of like red, blues, yellows, greens on the surface that is known to be used by the Empire to to perform their various researches. You don't know what they do with those material, but you do know that material, the Empire is able to produce it, and then they're the only one that kind of provide it to various organizations around the world.
Oh, they do sell it. Okay.
They don't sell it per se. It's a very it's very rare, very difficult item. But yeah, like it's not
Oh no.
it's not like, hey, everybody wants to buy it. It's more like, oh, you want to buy it? Okay, let's talk. And they go on
Okay.
for like a longer discussion on how they can procure that thing, basically.
All right.
Okay.
But with that particular item, if you have that, then you'll be able to finish up this research and create that vaccine that you guys would need.
Perfect. Hey, you guys want to go to Flypole a bit earlier?
Yeah. That would be good, but this time we should go to the proper channels, right? Because if this remembers correctly, they don't take kindly to trespassing spellcasters.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we could ask Osan if he's free. Desmond. If you remember Desmond.
Yeah, perhaps we can have a nice lunch with him.
Yeah. I guess I'll message Osa like about midday, close to no. I guess like around after work time kind of thing, like
Alright.
6 or 7.
Uh-huh.
I'll message Desmond and ask Hey, son, are you in the Empire? Uh, we're heading there soon. Thinking if we can catch up. Might need your help to get in, though.
Ignis! Oh, that is a voice I haven't heard in a long time. Sure. That sounds great. I'm in Wallet right now. 2M, if
Great.
you remember.
Yeah, that's the place that we went to.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll tell the party, hey, Osan's in Wallet. Do we ask him to get us from here? Or we know he could teleport.
Yeah.
We never actually entered it like, properly. Because I think the first time we entered it was like with Osan, and then we never came back.
Yeah, we basically ran away, right?
Yeah, we were only level 2. Now we're level 17 and 18. Damn,
All
they're
the more
gonna
reason
hit
for them to
us.
be wary of us.
Yeah, we should just, drop in.
Perhaps you can ask him where we can meet him outside the city so that we can go into the city using the proper channels.
Okay. Send another message and say, uh, hey, great. Wondering if there's a place we can meet up so that we can get into the city with proper channels?
It's fine. You can teleport, right? Just teleport here, and then I can bring you to the Solus, and then we can figure out your registration and all that.
He said it's fine. We can just come in.
Can we use the teleport circle? Do we know the sequence of the teleport circle?
No one can do teleportation circle magic, though. We gotta ask
No,
Bubbles.
the academy has a teleportation circle. Someone must, we can pay people to send us there.
Haley kind of pipes up. I know teleportation circle.
know, but
Really,
Do
Haley?
we know? Can I remember the sequence? The
I'll say it's gonna be a very hard roll because you're never bothered with it because
Yeah,
you know you're not gonna be able to cast it. So go ahead, roll intelligence check for me, please.
I'm
Flash,
assuming this
flash.
is Ignis still have the
Yeah, I assume this is just after we finish. So
Is this intelligence or arcana or
I'm sorry.
is this just
Intelligence, pure intelligence.
Okay. -2 from the roll. No, sorry, -4 from the roll. Oh, okay. Whoop. -4. Yeah.
17.
Should
Flash
I
yourself.
flash? Yeah, I'm gonna flash the seal.
So 22.
+5, yeah, so 22.
22. Are you guys passing the tattoo back to J5?
Just
No,
22.
haven't yet. I
Oh,
assume this
yeah.
is like just after
So
we finish the
+5
milestone.
-2, -4.
Why -4?
Sorry, -2, because my intelligence is at 20.
Right. Okay.
Oh, hey,
So
24.
with the knowledge that you have, you kinda get the idea. You kinda get the most of it. You paid attention just in case, but you never really study it 100%. So there might be some details you're missing right now. Is what I'm gonna say.
Running this with you ask Desmond. What?
Why? I don't know. Can that thing be communed via sending?
Or maybe have friend Desmond go over there and you can scry on him to look at the glyphs.
Oh,
If you're okay with that.
that's okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'll send another message. So we don't actually know the runes for the circle. Wondering if you could show us via scrying? I can scry and take notes if that's okay.
You wait for a bit, and you just hear a long, drawn-out sigh. Just, why don't we meet at your castle?
Yay!
I'll stay there for a night, then we can come back here. What do you say?
Oh, there you go.
I'll send another one. Perfect! We'll make the house ready. We'll get a feast going. And yeah. Look forward to meeting you.
Do I have enough space to bring Tammy with me?
We have a lot of
I'm not gonna sit there. I'll just say yes.
All right.
Oh wait, also before the day ends, I'm just gonna tell Rex that we found a cure, we just need to make it. We're gonna go to the ball.
You sending him?
Okay, I'll send a proper message. Yeah.
Exactly.
Here.
You're not leaving a letter right now. You're sending, so
Bye.
send it.
Rex, good news. We know how to make the cure, but need to go to Empire to get the material to make it. Ball's coming up. I take it you're not joining?
For a bit. And he replies, I'll be there. Don't worry about it. I'm almost done here.
Ooh, almost done.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I'll fit another one. Let me know when you're done.
We're
We're here in
come and visit us.
castle. I can open up a tree when you're ready.
Oh, you opened the tree.
Although that's in he would know that's back in the tree outside of Occident, so that's a bit far.
I don't think I can get to Occident in time.
No.
I'm teleporting there with Requel. So, I guess I'll meet you there.
Hold on. I'm not gonna reply to that. I'm just a bit shocked. He's been with someone else.
Requel? Do you not remember Requel?
I know Requel.
Okay.
Look, and she's very pretty. She's a tiefling. And she's a powerful spellcaster / cleric, maybe. Oh my god.
I see. Ignis is being Ignis. Got it.
I'm not gonna reply to that. Fine.
Right. Okay. So, as you guys are as you have finished your your research and everything, you still have several days. Specifically, Desmond will come to your place tomorrow, the day after, so you still have one day to do whatever you want if you want to.
Well, I'm gonna shop around town.
Hey, no, let's do some big group outing. It's been a while. And Artyom, you haven't joined us for any big shenanigans before, have you?
I have been terribly busy. What do you have in mind?
Well, Kane's usually the one
fun one.
Yeah, Kane's usually the fun one. What would Kane suggest here?
Bar crawl.
With the research people, to celebrate.
All right. Well, you have a bunch of bars that you guys would remember. Of course, I'm wondering if I still have the list of bars. 1 second. Do I? Do I? places of interest, Contacol. No, not all. Unfortunately, not all. You still have the Crimson Chateau, which is a very nice, fancy place for what do you call it? Dine and show. There is, of course, the Flippy Flop, where you can dine on the walls and ceiling. There is, of course, the I think Dark Nettle, which is a more classy bar style
Oh yeah,
place.
that was the
There,
good one.
there is also the Crimson Runs, which is the no the is it the Crimson Runs, I think, which is the fake the Crimson Chateau knockoff, essentially.
Okay,
Uh,
Artyom, your choice.
where do you want to go?
Where do we go first?
Why does it have to be my choice? I mean, you are locals here. I have never been.
Yeah, that's why it's fun because you don't know. So you know.
No,
No.
I don't know. If it's something that you know and know is good, then perhaps we should go there first.
Oh boo.
So yeah, there is the places of interest you can go. Of course, Le Petit Citron Cafe, which is a small cafe that you guys first entered when you first come to the city. Celestial Snowflake if you want some book. Flippy Flop Inn. There is of course the Crimson Runs Tavern. What else? There's a casino if you guys want to go and gamble. There's a Longhouse Spa if you guys want to go there.
Artyom, you want to go for a spa?
Yeah, spa. Let's
Let's
go.
go for a spa
I think we're banned from the casino, right? Because
because of Jade.
unless they change their minds. I mean, seeing as
Oh
the
yeah,
rules
because
of
I mean,
control.
technically that never happened, right? It was Kano that wasn't it, or was it Fenton?
It happened. Kano's the one that stopped you guys. But you didn't recognize him the first time you meet, maybe?
Maybe.
Then there's
Maybe we.
Dusty's Dusty Duster, just another tavern. The Chinese place, Dragonbone Ramen, Marshall Stop.
Hey, Artyom,
yeah.
have you eaten the Dragonborn ramen?
I don't believe I have, unless you brought it to the lab.
I don't think so. I mean, although it's been a while, it's a bit weird if we don't. But you know what? Let's just go. Let's. Okay, so we go to the spot and we go and eat some ramen.
Okay, so spa, and then you gotta go ramen. Yeah.
Oh, I remember the spa does have that body paint service.
Yeah, the
That's
bottom.
true.
Oh, I'm gonna get a body paint.
New body paint.
New
All
paint.
right.
The what?
So you go over to the Longhouse Spa. It is a very like when you enter the place, you realize the whole sounds of the city, the hustle and bustle, the noise of it, immediately just kind of quiet down for a bit, and it's immediately replaced with kind of like this serene, kind of like just serene bell noises that just echoes in the area, and you would see a gnomish lady manning the reception. Welcome to Longhouse Spa. How can I help you today?
Who is with us? Is it just the four of us? I guess the bar crawl will happen later.
I'm assuming the five of you with Haley.
Right,
Haley's not gonna
right.
leave. Haley's not
I
gonna
mean,
leave you guys
yeah.
alone.
Of course, Haley's a part of us. Sorry, I just assume.
Haley's a party member now.
Yeah, if only she was with us during the whole, talk show, maybe I'd remember better. I'm just saying.
So
Yeah, just the five of us. Take the, I guess, whole day treatment.
all right, very well. That will include the usual what do you call pedicure, manicure.
Oh yes,
And of course, a full body massage, which includes as well the uses of our bathhouse and also our sauna. In addition, you guys are feel free to take the optional complimentary tattoo if you so wish. And for Mr. Warforge, we of course have extra services to make sure we get to the nooks and crannies of your non-organic body. Would that be okay? Yeah.
Mr. Rufford says yes. He's been I think he's just been flabbergasted.
Very well. That would be 50 gold for each.
It's okay. Everybody's rich. Can pay for themselves.
Immediately just
Right.
please pay for
Yeah,
yourself,
I
please.
can pay for myself.
Alright. Okay.
What? Why am I carrying this much gold?
What happened? What's your goal? What happened to your goal?
I'm carrying 10,000 gold.
Oh, it's nothing. Those are baby numbers. Come on.
Wow, look at you guys, rich as fuck.
Yeah, you guys can pay for yourself.
Where's the services, right?
Yeah, should be services there.
I thought I'd put most of my money in bank account. What do I have?
Because we got some more
I only have
money.
26,000 in my bank. I'm gonna go into the bank first. I'm not going to carry. This is screaming to be robbed.
Alright.
How much I'm going to carry? 5, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put 5.
Alright. So you guys go through the whole thing. Of course, the very first thing that you guys do is take your time during the bath, and then they go through with giving you the massages, and after that they go through pedicure and manicure. So you just get the whole service. But the very first thing is to just get yourselves clean and stuff. They also offer, if you so wish, bathing partners. I guess they help scrub you while you bath, if you so wish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, quote unquote.
And all of
scrub?
them, yeah, a majority of the what you call the bathing partners are male, are kind of like this very beautiful elven woman. There's 2 tiefling and 3 gnomes among the selection, and the other ones are just like a bunch of like bulky. There's like one Goliath, another half orc, and all of them musclies and all that. The very typical sight that you would see in a pageant rather than a typical working place. But yeah.
Maybe I should get a tiefling bathing partner. No, I'm kidding. I won't get it.
Oh my god.
So you're gonna get a tiefling bathing partner, Agnes? Male or female?
I'm
Because
gonna
of the
tell
thing,
Rex.
it's just because she wasn't actually going to stop.
Gotta tell Rex what's happening.
She just mumbles, the bathing partner, and just like, but she's not gonna actually get one.
All right. So if are you guys, the rest of you, taking any bathing partners? I'm assuming Kane would.
Yeah, I think she would. He would, sorry.
Actium is happily married to his work.
To his work.
I was like, woohoo! Oh, okay.
They all look disappointed as they leave. None of them being chosen, as you guys go on to the baths and enjoy yourself. They have kind of like a for you guys, since you guys are kind of like a big party, you have a choice to either have your own personal room if you so wish, actually, or you can have like a separate one. Go to the public one where male and female. There's like separate male and female sections.
Let's go a personal room. We got the personal room last time, didn't we?
Yeah. They go into the personal room, and immediately, like, you can see, like, it's not large per se, since it's only for you guys. It's like, I say 20 foot by 20 foot. The
It's
bath
big enough.
itself, yeah. And then there's like candles all around the edge of the place, which is very fire hazard. You think about it when Agnes sees it. As you can see, like, beautiful kind of like flowy cloth that's flowing from above, covering the roof of the ceiling of the room. Some of them, like, you could have sworn it touched the candle and like should have ignited, but no, they seem to like just pass through. And then you realize when you put your hand through this curtain, your hand just passes through. Like, illusions. Got it.
Ooh, fancy.
It's the weak fire.
No,
Not
the
the real
cloth.
one.
The cloth is fake. The candles are real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you guys spend some time over here just bathing and chilling. As as the day goes by.
So, What's up with you guys? As we base together, I guess.
Never had any non-work related conversation. This is what happens.
Yeah, I mean, J5, you were just now J5 and Artyom. You guys, we didn't get to look at clock time for too much. Do you guys want to go back there? I mean, we could make it a whole quest to um absolve J5's innocence.
It is definitely in the works, but I have no personal sentimental attachment to the city. It is a place like any other.
I mean,
perhaps with this research, maybe if we bring the research paper, share this research paper with the people in Clocktown, maybe they could deem this worthy enough to accept this unit back.
oh hey, that's a good idea. I mean, yeah, we could do like a conference, right? That's something they do, like a research conference.
Yeah, perhaps because they always be looking for things that could better the lives of Warforgers over there.
I mean, we could just. I mean, they know Artyom and me. You know, I'm Doctor Ignis, haha, over there.
But unfortunately, this unit does not think that will uh, alleviate the stigma that people felt. A lot of people still blame this unit for the accidents that happened.
Well, I guess that kind of thing, like public image, it takes time, right? But at least we're starting to work on it.
Yes, that is true. And this unit has a lot of time on its hands.
Yeah.
I
Speaking
worry
of-
that they might regard your discovery as suspicious after everything.
But that's the thing. What we could do is like we come here and it's just you and me, right, Artyom, and then just this weird tiefling person with us, and then suddenly as we present the research paper, then suddenly it's like, haha, it's me, J5, this whole time. I did this. Praise me. Yeah.
Well, this unit seriously does not think that will be okay with them. The people of Clocktown is really strict with rules.
I guess.
Confessing to having broken the law after the fact is still breaking the law.
Yep, that is true. Well, perhaps what we can do is maybe have the conference on neutral grounds. Maybe in the other cities within the vicinity of Clocktown.
That is a much better idea. You can even organize the transport.
Yes, that is true.
I could just open the tree. I know the tree outside. Well, speaking of public figures, though, and images, Artie, I didn't know you were. I mean, I knew when we get there, but like, what was your story there?
I grew up in the city. What more do you wish to know?
I mean, I I guess story. How? I mean, a lot of people grew up in that city, right? But
Well,
I don't assume you know everyone knows everyone. Do they?
Probably not. I mean, I most certainly don't know anyone or everyone. Not that I tried. So, yes. Well, for my life story, it is not too unlike any other. Of course, I was born a little different from most other children at my time.
Different how?
I was simply born with a certain set of advantages.
You mean you were born with a class?
No.
Oh.
That came much later.
Oh.
But no, I was simply an evolutionary one.
Like you can breathe in water, or
I have not tried yet.
well,
I
we're in
am
water.
apparently resilient to explosions, which is definitely something I have become very prone to surviving in the last few months. But before that, I am simply referring to my medical condition and my overall intelligence.
You have a medical condition?
I do, but a place like this does not fit a conversation like it. Perhaps I can tell you once we're in my lab sometime.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a bathhouse. It's probably the most comfortable place you can be, but also the most awkward place you can be, I guess, if you look at it another way.
Precisely. I wish to hold a conversation where I can demonstrate and feel comfortable myself. Which, well, I am at my most comfortable inside my residence, as most people are.
I can see that.
But regardless of the fact, I had a relatively normal upbringing under the watchful eye of my mother and my grandmother. My father spent, well, my whole life in prison, so he was not much of a factor in my upbringing.
You want to see him?
I have no attachment to the man.
Is he in Clockdown prison?
I would assume so, unless he was transferred. Once again, I have never really bothered reaching out to him. He was not an important influence in my life by any metric, and I don't have any sentimental attachments to him.
Do you know what he did?
Yes, he murdered his brother. My uncle, if you will.
I meant occupation.
That's sure. From what my mother told me, he was something of a crafter and a miner.
Oh, okay.
That was certainly his weapon of choice. Mining equipment.
Creative, I guess?
I do not wish to destroy the ambience of this place by describing a vicious murder. And instead, we can simply move on.
Yeah, sure. To be fair, if we've killed more people than your father did, I think maybe.
Right. I myself have killed a lot more people than my father ever did. However, what I have done has never been out of any pleasure or seek enjoyment, although I will admit there is a certain thrill to hunting other men. But
I know, right? Like when you get their soul.
Oh my god.
It's for me more about the hunt itself. But I can appreciate you appreciating it.
Thank you.
As long as we don't bring our work back home with us, right?
Yes. How do I bring my work back home?
Don't bring the murderer psychopath test back home, I guess.
Exactly.
There you go.
No talk about murder on the dinner table.
Oh, but yeah, I don't think. Have you actually told how you guys meet up?
By you guys, you mean myself and J5?
Yeah.
We mentioned it before. This unit knows our friend Artyom's mentor. He was researching on something about robotics.
Yes.
Was it?
My curious little companion in the corner, specifically.
Hey, is your mentor also your mentor? As in, and also Haley's mentor? What's his name again?
Elator.
Elator.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. What do I call him? Master Elator, right? Was it? I can't remember what I called him.
That works.
I think so. Okay, Master Elator was a traveling wizard back in the days. he was very much different from friend Artyom's mentor.
Oh.
So I was an apprentice under a warforged named Sterling. Well, he
Oh.
was a very good colleague and a dear friend of mine. On a
Have I heard
cerebral
that name
level, of
before?
course.
I feel like you guys mentioned it over there, didn't you?
It is entirely possible he was a brilliant man.
What happened to him? I mean, assuming something happened to him? Because you said he was.
It did. It is something of a sour subject, but when we got betrayed and attacked, there was a large explosion which rocked half the city. I almost lost both my legs to the explosion, and unfortunately, Sterling lost his life.
Oh. Well, at least you still have your legs. I mean, I
do,
could.
and they function.
Okay. I assume those were natural. If it's not, I can make it come back if you want it.
It is entirely unnecessary, as both my legs work just fine.
Okay.
Maybe work just fine is an overstatement. Of course, they have suffered a great amount of injury, but I can walk, I can run, and I can jump. At the end of the day, that is what they are used for, right?
Yeah.
And I no longer walk with a cane nor a limp, so
Oh, you okay? That's good. If we met earlier, I could have just made that. Well, if we met earlier, I probably wouldn't know how to do that yet. So I guess not.
all is well that ends well.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Sterling died in the explosion, and
I'm
Well.
sorry.
realizing that there was no way out of the burning building, he transferred his class to me, which in turn allowed me to survive.
He was also a wizard.
Correct. Although I have never really pegged him as a practitioner of the arts, but as it appeared, yes.
You know, you guys don't really have like the same skill set as Haley does.
Well, different
Yeah, I was
wizards
about to
have this-
say that.
But different wizards have different subclasses, right? Like for example, friend Haley here. It's not the same as friend Ash.
Yeah, but I can cast, real powerful spell. Can you guys what's the highest level you guys can cast?
Well, currently, this unit can cast a level 5 spell, and that is fairly powerful.
But you guys are way more powerful than me. Can't you cast like 6th, 7th level?
Yeah, you're like 18th, right? And 17 usually means 9th level.
Oh, that is true.
Do you guys ever think about it?
Perhaps we simply have a more mundane understanding of the magic.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And it is not like we are all too different. I mean, a lot of what we do here is protective and healing, right?
Oh, I can't heal. I can do kill. Healing's just... It's just weird to spell, I can't.
Can do a bit of
Hey,
both.
I do healing.
No, I mean the healing itself is good. It's just that if I try to learn healing, it's just a lot of like faith and like it does not compute to me.
Or respect of nature. Maybe if we can learn that, we can also heal. No, I'm just kidding. I just
So-
Yeah, that is certainly weird. Maybe maybe there's a
Maybe?
new kind of arcane caster class.
New class.
Ooh. I mean, that would be possible. Like my dad is a druid, and he can't cast spells. and I can't turn into animals on my own. Like I can, but I can't do it like without using a spell slot. You know what I mean? So
Does
maybe
everybody have a weird class thing but me? It's not fair.
oh really? I mean, Haley, you learned that thing so fast, so inhumanely fast. I think that's a weird class thing.
Okay, I guess that counts. I'm weird too. Okay, I'm happy.
Yeah. We're all weird. That's why we're together.
Eh.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe we're the chosen ones.
Ooh,
Well, that kind of makes me worried. What are we chosen to do?
stop disasters.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
friend Haley, you were not here before, but me and friend Kane and friend Ignis here once had the same dream.
What?
We feel like we're being schooled by the 12 for running away
Oh,
from a problem.
yeah. That was back in the other timeline when Quantico initially blew up.
All right, that was a thing. And she kind of looks at Kane again. You guys want to go back? If you guys have a way to go back?
What is this? A talk show? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I just wanted to know.
No, I was joking with you. Like sometimes at the start of the day, there's this weird talk show.
I have
You were
no
there.
idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Have you been drinking the tea, Ignis? I don't know.
Ignis, you really shouldn't drink that rainbow tree tea that much.
I am not. Drugs are not great. I know that now. Jeez. Anyway,
Eh.
but I don't know. I at first I really wanted to go back, but seeing what we built here feels wrong. I guess like that's not our place anymore. I don't know.
Well, I for one don't want you guys to leave, so I'm gonna like paralyze you if you try to leave and like keep you in my basement or something.
Oh, so sweet.
Well, that is a difficult question for this unit actually, because back in the other timeline, what was your mentor's name again? Sterling, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it was there.
Friend Sterling was still alive, but in this one, he's not here anymore.
Was I alive?
No, back
Was
in the other
Artyom the one
timeline,
you killed? No, wait, it's a warforged. Never mind.
it was this unit just killed just one more forge in the accident, not a whole town or a whole building.
What
But
other differences are there between these timelines?
Well, for starters, I was engaged to Dew, not Rex, I guess. But in this one, we didn't even like date it, apparently. We're just friends. And well, in Kane's, I look at Haley. Haley died. But in here, Kane was the one who got sick.
Yep. Yeah, that was weird.
and we actually have another member by the name of friend Jade. Back in our timeline, all of his pupil, right? Monastery,
Yeah.
Monastery,
was
monks.
all the people, yeah, all the monks in his monastery was killed. But in this timeline, he met with a few survivors. That's why he decided to leave us. To go
It's
back.
like it's like small things, you know? Like small things that happened way back in our past, but it's big consequences, I suppose. But hey,
These small
maybe
things could all branch out to the butterfly effect into something much bigger.
yeah, it's not the best, I guess. We had a pretty rough time getting used to everything. I mean, J5 only knew what happened just recently when we met you, Artyom. We don't know what happened to Lucy.
Lucy?
Yeah, she remember she was with us before in back in Orobajo, but then left. Well, I guess you wouldn't because we kind of only met for one time, you know. But yeah.
Yeah.
Although
No.
at this point, I don't think I do want to go back. But hey, maybe if we go back, maybe if you have no choice but to go back, you could just join us, you know, and look
Well,
at Haley and Artyom.
But here's the conundrum, friend Ignis. With what we built here in this timeline, this unit actually feels like uh this unit has done more in this timeline than the previous one.
No, yeah, I feel the same. I'm just saying, like, in case we're forced back, you know. I don't really want to leave either. I gotta get engaged all over again, and that's hard. Well, should we move on to the manicures and pedicures?
all right. So after the bath, you guys go over to kind of like a separate room where they have those same people, the bath companions. They are already there. They do your manicure, your pedicure. They do the whole facial
Oh, I'm gonna
treatment.
request
They
for
wash
the
your
tiefling one.
hair. You should request for tiefling one. It's this kind of like purple tiefling with deep red eyes. The corn curves to the back. You know the hair's quite long, kind of similar length to Rex's hair, black hair. You know.
Perfect. Let me take a photo. No, I'm kidding.
Haley pulls out a string of hair from her head and puts it in the
Oh.
bottle.
It's weird.
No, she did that in code thoughts.
And good thoughts. But yeah, you guys spend some time with the pedicure, and then they even offer you the body paint / tattoo session.
What is that actually?
It's just body
Like-
paint.
Oh,
It's
is
one
it
paint.
permanent?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's okay.
The tattoo is permanent. That's why they have the body
Oh.
paint option.
Well, the paint job. What should I get this time?
Usually people don't take this because if they want body paint they'll take tattoo, but it's a fun, they provide the services to warforgers, so why not provide it to the other humanoids as well.
Since we're going to go into a ball, right? So
Uh-huh.
like,
Yeah.
I want black paint, and on my chest there's a patch of white in the V shape, and then there's a red line right at the center, and at my face I want a mustache, curly mustache.
Oh my god. And maybe a bow tie at your neck,
Oh, yeah, a bow tie.
So you're gonna paint a tuxedo on your body, J5.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
What about you guys? Both of you, Artyom, Ignis, are you taking up the offer on some body paint / tattoo?
Well, I mean, Artyom already has a badass tattoo. I don't think he needs another.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, you guys actually do have the original tattoo right now. But yeah, if you want, you guys can take it. But if you don't, these guys are not surprised. They immediately work on J5 because you want like a full body paint, So they first take some time to remove all the gunk and whatever has been stuck to you on your adventure. They do like
Oh, that's
proper
so
deep
much.
cleaning between the joints and everything. It's kind of tickles a little bit because it feels like they stuck their finger into your body, and just scrub it there, so it just feels weird. But then they do the whole primer, one layer first, so now you see a fully white J5, and then paints the black color on top. Nice smooth paint with the the V where the tie would be, with the bow tie and all that. So it's just a weird session as you guys peer from behind your cucumber to see the progress on J5 once in a while. But after the whole thing, you guys emerge refreshed and feeling like any exhaustion that you would have had, like immediately gone, and you're just ready to face whatever's ahead. You guys continue on to your to your bar crawl next, jumping between bars and bars. I'm assuming showing Artyom through to your favorite ones here.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him to the Black Nettle and.
Yeah, so you go to
don't
like
actually know the places.
that's all you know, yeah. You go to
I
the
guess
Dark
we pick
Nettle
one.
and you explain like, oh, this is where you guys first meet. What was her name? Oh, it wasn't Vivian. Vivian's a different location. You see Vivian in Obsidian Knife, and then you go to a different location where you would find where you first met. If I recall correctly, Remy. If I recall correctly, that's on Flippy Flop. So you guys just go meet different, go to different locations, enjoying the different cuisines. But after the whole day of going around and drinking and everything, you guys return home feeling tired again after the day of refreshed. After the day of spa, you guys go around drinking. You come
Wait,
back.
wait.
Yep.
Today is when our son is coming, right? We gotta prepare like a spread for him.
He's
Okay.
coming. He's coming the next day. The next day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's coming in Cicero. He's coming in Singoli, resting there for a bit, and then
Go ahead on the 12th.
yeah, on the
Nora
12th.
says.
On the 12th is when you guys leave for the Empire.
Yeah.
And who did you say is coming? Because I heard my son, and I don't think that's right.
Osan.
Awesome.
Okay.
I think we would actually met him when we, make
Yeah.
a housewarming party.
Yeah.
You will recall this Osan guy is apparently an old spellcaster. You immediately assume sorcerer because he has dragonborn like hands. During the time, he is kind of like very old. He has like long white beard and white hair, but does not act his age, as he acts like he's like 30 or 40 or something, you know. And he is
Gotcha.
usually accompanied with a younger girl, similar clothing. Similar clothing, brown hair, and you recall like that young girl was talking with another young boy that you guys met. I don't remember what his name, but yeah.
I remember Ignis shipping them, but I don't remember the name.
Yes, I do remember you guys shipping them.
I remember I clipped it.
Yes.
It was Juju's son.
Yes.
Drew? Drew's the father. Oh,
But
I do
yes,
remember.
Tammy and Juju's son. You will know the guy's actual name is Desmond.
they were so cute together.
But yeah,
Oh, wait. Juju's son is with us, isn't he?
I'm sorry. Juju is your house keeper.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Her son would live with her, basically.
Yep.
No, because she's a cat person right now.
Oh no, Juju. He's with what's his name?
Laneige, if I recall correctly.
Laneige.
Yeah, Laneige,
Yeah.
Oh, whatever happened to him?
Hey, wait. I assume we drop in from time to time. We've been here for a few months.
I'm assuming so. But yeah, you guys go on from bars to bars, drinking, chatting. You kind of begin hearing rumors, of you guys when you guys are at the bars about the large monster in Shimon apparently has been taken down by a different group.
Who?
What? The disaster?
The disaster in Shimon apparently has been taken down by a different kind of group.
No.
That was my ticket to go back to Club Top.
Okay. Oh, what did we theorize as? Hold on. Shiba was probably strength. Oh, that's okay. Nobody needs that, right?
Yeah. Oh, except I kind of needed that one time. I would have one shot by strength drain would have come in handy.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
really? I assume people would know who took them down, right?
You don't know who the person is exactly, because of course it's gonna be like more than just one person
What's the
dealing with
name
it.
of
Yeah,
the group?
like the group. I mean.
Yeah, I mean like it's gonna be more than just one group. Like you guys, even with you guys dealt with it the first time with like a
Oh,
whole army and shit. But you
Yeah.
would know the name Chroma Revenge being thrown around.
Chroma
Chroma Revenge.
Revenge.
What the hell?
Okay.
Good name.
Have you
Oh
heard of
man,
them?
we're down another tattoo. That's good though. We shouldn't take them all because it seems like
Yeah, there's
whoever
a
gets all the tattoos are gonna be like, "Ugh."
something's bad gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, but that Orobahos, nobody knows about that. No rumor.
Yeah, yeah. There's still three more.
Orobajo. Oh,
Uh,
sorry, the one in Barca de Cola. Yeah,
yeah,
no,
but
Yeah.
no rumors coming from there. You heard it has destroyed 3 more cities.
oh my
Since
god.
the last time you've been hearing the rumors, you know.
Oh
So
shit.
one of those cities is of course Orobajo.
So I think what kind of tattoo you want? Kane as well. What kind of tattoo?
How about the wisdom tattoo, please?
I think wisdom was in Shimon, right? Oh no.
No. Wisdom is swipeful. Ah, let's go. Let's go
Yeah,
swipeful.
let's go Swifle.
Oh, but we need to be the one because I feel like we're gonna be fighting with the Empire's children because hello, this is their territory. I mean, assuming that it's not even being dealt with already.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah. Can I just at the end of the day, can I just can I scry on Rex?
All right, sure.
No, not this again.
Like, I didn't see the last time I scry, I didn't see any Empire children, especially Requel. So like I'm gonna spy on him like closer to dinner time kind of thing, you know?
All right. Around closer to dinner time, you begin spying on Rex. Yeah, he's gonna
Right.
spying.
And I
Can you tell
have
me the mod, please?
-9.
-9. Jesus Christ. Poor
Hey,
man.
what do you mean? Please stop that! Come on.
I
Oh
mean,
no.
he's Ignis' fiance, man.
All right. Wisdom saving throw minus
9.
-9. All right. Let me just lower this.
I really hope it's something you can misinterpret. Oh, you bet it's not what it looks like. She was just helping me get into
Alright.
my armor.
What? Oh my
stuck-
god!
She was stuck in the washing machine. I'm a big brother. I need to help.
Oh, stop it!
Okay. Ignis, as you focus on your mirror, the mirror begins to glow red once more, and your reflection turns into Rex's visage, just sitting on a throne, his hands on a sword, on a great sword. Not the black one. This one looks like the heritage great sword that he had before. You can see he's wearing that crown that you gave him, but the crown seemed larger. The spikes, the pieces of the crown kind of like has grown slightly taller to form kind of like this really awkwardly tall helmet-ish sort. And his hair now you can see is completely white instead. He's sitting on the throne, and you can see kind of like blood splatter behind him, and on the floor you can see a pool of blood begin to spread and touching his feet.
How is he looking? Like, does he like an expression of this? You know what I mean?
He seems angry but restrained. As you begin to see kind of like more blood splatters just right at his foot, and he's just sitting there, not moving.
It's not his blood, right?
It's not his blood.
What's
It's like blood from off your vision right now. When you turn around, try to see, you don't really see distance. So it's a bit hard for you to get, any particular vision. But you do see several kind of like figures just running around. A bunch of very fast moving figures moving towards the center, and you can see the center guy being like swinging something, and blood and head and limbs just flies off. And then more and more of these really fast moving creatures just jumped in, and more and more and more piling up to the center of the room, to that person, until and then more blood splatters with each swing of that creature.
and I don't recognize these figures. Do I see
you see kind of like silhouette, but that's about it, unfortunately.
Oh wow, okay. So do I see any recognizable figures around him?
Around him, no, not at the moment. This image may be too big. I can't show you.
Ooh, did you draw it?
1 second. Let me see if I Windows Shift S instead. That'll be less
bigger.
demanding. Yeah. I need to refresh 1 sec. But yeah, you just see this whole situation until finally the whole noises of people kind of like screaming and like slashing and swinging noises quiet down, until you only kind of like hear kind of like this kind of like multiple heavy kind of like heaving noises.
Oh wow, he looks crazy.
As he stands up, he walks forward towards what looks to be kind of like a pile of dead bodies, basically at the center of the room. He rolls over one of the dead body, and you would see Securus on his back, missing an arm, just breathing. He raises his sword and stabs it directly through the guy's throat. And you can see as the sword is stabbed, his eyes begin to glow this kind of like deep green color. So does his mouth, and wisps of energy begin to like being pulled out from Securus' head, and the energy swirls around the sword for a moment, and you see and on the hilt of his sword there's this crow's skull of sorts. The eye of that skull begin to glow for a moment as those whips enter the sword, and then the glow fades away, and Securus' body just frozen in that terrified, pained expression. That's
what does that look like? Does it look like how I get souls?
Not quite, no.
And then it ends. The throne, is it a tree?
Ignore that. That's more like a stone throne thing. But yeah, it'll look like a proper throne for him.
Damn, you draw a whole thing. You knew I would scry on him. Damn. This is cool.
So, what do you guys want to do? Wait until the day?
Yeah, I don't actually know how to like process that. I guess. Wow. I didn't see Rico though. I didn't see anyone else that I know of around him.
No. So,
That's big.
You guys continue and rested for the night, and then yeah.
Before that,
you're gonna scry someone else.
I mean, okay. Let's get the heavy stuff is out of the way now. Let's go back to more light-hearted stuff. What? What are we going to treat Desmond and Tammy tomorrow?
Chinese
Yeah.
place.
Shouldn't we take them to more an extravagant place like the Crimson Chateau or something?
I guess so. I mean, it's just, I don't think you can find Chinese place anywhere else except for like in Shimon or something. Well, we could make like a spread of a whole thing. We could get some from Crimson Chateau. We could get some from uh Dragonborn Ramen. We still haven't bring Artyom there, and also some from Chinese place. Then see which one he and Tammy would like.
Yeah, and we can buy desserts from Le Petit Citron.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I would definitely tell the party what I saw though. Like as we go and do this errand, like um, I don't exactly know what happened. Should I be worried?
No, judging by the physical changes that is happening to friend Rex, maybe you should. Maybe it's a side effect of using two or more cursed items at the same time. Just like when you were using the two
At
tattoos.
two.
Yeah. Perhaps maybe you should warn him not to do that often, so that as to not affect him that much.
I guess I don't know. I mean, yeah, he had that sword
The sword.
and the crown. I don't know if he will listen to me though. He's like he has a new person.
But judging from what you told us, perhaps he has completed what he set out to do. Maybe he will be prone to listen to you guys.
I hope. I mean, I don't know. He looks different, I guess. I guess I'm not very good at this long distance thing. It's great that I can send messages and scry on him, but it's like,
You're violating his privacy.
no, I'm not. Shut up. Shut up, voice of the head.
He doesn't want to be scried upon. He should succeed at that saving throw.
Yeah, if you don't want me scrying upon, you should have said so. He knows I can do it. Haha.
What is this?
Yeah, I mean, look what he was wearing, man. If he didn't want to get scried on, he would have been wearing something else, okay? Like maybe a ring plus wisdom, you know?
Oh wow, we sound like predators. I'm so sorry.
Yes,
I know,
that's point out.
yeah, I know. I know.
Oh my god. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yuki. Wait, no. People.
We're gonna go around and make arrangements with kids of Chateau, the Citron.
Yeah. Can we just say like over these several days, just minus 100 gold from you guys as you guys buy food from all over the place?
Okay.
I'll be paying for.
We can.
I think I'll be paying for the food for everything Desmond. So how much?
All right.
100 for everyone. So does that mean 400?
We can also
No,
take it
100 for all of you.
100 for all.
Yeah. Like, you guys don't remember, food are like usually 2 silvers or something like that, Expensive food will be 1 gold. Ooh. So yeah, you guys are like binge drinking and going to the spa and all that.
Right then.
All right. So you guys go on. You guys prepare for the what do you call the meeting with Desmond and Tammy the day after, as you guys make your arrangements and arrange the food to arrive at your home on the day itself. So I'm gonna move 1 day forward. On the day itself, it's mostly clear, but there are like scattered clouds of up on the roof, and you're waiting for quite a bit. It wasn't until around 4 p.m. or so when you begin to hear kind of like this loud thunder clapping noise coming from the front of your castle. You look outside and immediately you see kind of like this circular gate right in front of your tavern. You can see kind of like it swirls with this deep red energy surrounding it, and you would see Desmond walks forward with in his hand young Tammy. And that is where we're gonna take a break. as you guys finally meet with these guys, and then you guys can, figure out what you guys are going to do next. So take a
when
break.
is Rex coming back?
Rex is not joining you here. He's gonna apparently meet you immediately for the ball.
Yeah, with the requel. I don't know. I feel salty about it.
All right.
Could have
See you guys
stayed
in a
in
bit.
hell, but no, you wanted the Empire.
Uh,
That hard. Jeez.
Hello, everyone. We're back. So, the party is now waiting for Desmond's and Tammy's arrival. So when they hear a loud kind of like rushing wind and thunder noise, yeah.
I just want to establish that even though I found traditional medicine knowledge, I am still sending messages to my mom. I do not forget about it.
And what are you
Can-
saying?
And I say it later, just so we can stay on track.
All right. So
I assume I won't get any reply anyways.
Sure. All right. So yeah, as you guys are waiting for Desmond's and Tammy's arrival, you would hear a loud kind of like thunderclap and then rushing wind right outside of your castle. You guys rush out, and immediately you would see a young girl holding hands with an older gentleman. It is Desmond and Tammy walking out of the portal, wearing the same kind of uniform, a leather duster with kind of like a fancy vest on the inside, and then they will have a black cloak slung over their shoulder, both of them. Desmond not holding anything, but Tammy's holding that wand, or no, it was a staff that
Yeah.
J5 made for her. Both of them look up to the second floor where you guys would be peering out from, and he kind of like waves at you guys as you guys rush down to meet the pair, your old friends, essentially. Desmond walks up to you guys. Well, how are you doing? Everything's well.
Yeah.
Good. Well, as it would have it, Tammy just leveled up yesterday. And we might be able to head today, if you so wish. So,
But what we prepared is a surprise for you inside.
well, lead the way then.
We could go after the quote unquote surprise.
I mean, we don't have to leave today. I'm just saying we have the option.
Okay,
Tammy here
okay.
just learned 5th level spell, so gonna try teleportation circle for once.
Ew, how old are you now, Tammy? You're still 9?
Kind of looks at Desmond. I think 11.
Oh my god, you're so big.
Yeah. How are you doing, Ignis? I'm learning. I'm powerful now.
Yeah. I mean, I've never doubted you. It's just, it's been so long since, the last time we met. We were all just in a prison, and everyone's like really high powered now, and it's just wow. Can you believe it's only been like a year?
It's certainly a big
Anyway.
surprise. Well, come on, lead the way. Let's see what surprise you've got for me.
Lead the way inside. Bring them to the dining hall where the
And
food
describe what you prepared for him. You can do it. I
Come on,
believe in you.
J5, you can do it. You can do it. Let's go.
Do it. I
You
only
can.
cheese crackers. I don't know. Ignis, you do it.
Cheese crackers? What?
Food is food. There's food on the table.
Come on, guys. This is follow the DM advice the other day. How to describe your wool.
Well, okay. Since we spend a lot, right? So makes sense. We hired actually caterers, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they come in, we usher them, sit down on their respective seats. We sit down, and then out comes this entourage of what do you call it, butlers,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Waiters,
servers,
I
yeah,
guess. Yeah. Servers,
yeah.
yeah.
They bring out the appetizers from Crimson Chateau. What do they have? I don't know.
I'd say for appetizers, if you're getting something like fancy, they'll serve you kind of like hors d'oeuvres, I think is the right word. Basically like small bite-sized dishes, which is basically this some kind of bread on top of some kind of like this red and orange streak sauce with salmon roll on top. Caviar, I think that's the other word for it.
Oh, there you
So
go.
just multiple hors
Delicious
d'oeuvres.
sounding appetizers.
Tammy kind of looks at it, kind of like looks a little bit weirded out with the little beads on top, like. But Osai kind of looks impressed at like what's being served to him. Really, caviar? Wow, I did not expect us to be treated this nicely. Eat up, Tammy. But they look like rabbit poop.
They're fish eggs, I think. It's not that great.
Ew.
Yeah, only Pomputs people likes this, I think.
Try it. It's really good. It has kind of like a little bit of a pop to it each time you eat. Ew. There he goes again. But Desmond happily gulps down his, and seeing how quickly Desmond eats it and he kind of enjoys it, savors each bite, she kind of gives it a try for a bit, takes a small bite of the bread and then of the sauce and then one of the eggs, doesn't taste anything, takes a couple more and then just the whole bite into it, and she just, oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, he takes another one and then another one and then reaches for Desmond, and Desmond slaps her hand, and he eats his last one.
Hey, there's more. Oh, there's not more. You guys finished everything. Also, can we invite Juju's son here? We'll tell Juju
Sure.
for him.
So
I
Juju's
just
son,
don't remember his name. My God,
we need to search for the name.
I feel like it was a D, but it's probably not D.
I think it's a D as well.
Because I know Drew is his dad's name.
Let's see. Atilaru, Contacol, General. Nope, none of these guys. I have no idea. But yeah, Juju's son. We're gonna go with that.
Can we just rename it? Oh my God, and I can't find the clip that I clipped it. Did I clip it? I'm pretty sure I did. 'Cause it was so cute.
All right, we'll pick a different name. Let's call him. Let's call him Theo for now. Theo.
Okay, Theo. It's definitely not the name, but yeah.
Yeah. Theo.
Yeah, hey, and I'll just say, Tammy, you remember Theo?
Oh, yeah. Hi. And Theo immediately like rushes over, takes a seat right next to her, and she can like shuffles a little bit away uncomfortably as the two of them as they enjoy what do you call. Theo's like used to coming to your house, so he's used to like all this weird shit that you guys eat, so he's just wolfing down his hors d'oeuvres. While the rest of you enjoy your own as well. JF, I'm assuming you're just coordinating the event since you're not eating, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then after the appetizers, there comes the main dish from Chinese place, and Dragon
The
Ball
main dish is
ramen.
Chinese.
Are you getting General Tso's or something with Chinese face?
Ooh, that's actually really good.
Then maybe the spaghettis. No, what do you call that? Noodles, yeah,
Noodles, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got kind of like a variety of noodles basically, which they all this is something more familiar, and all of them enjoy the food as well. throughout the thing. No complaints on this course. Until finally for dessert, you get some
For dessert, we give them what do you call that? The
frostball cake.
yeah, frostball cake.
Oh, cake. Let's go.
Frostball cake for
And I
any
teach
new
them how
people in
to
the
eat it.
audience. Yep.
I teach them how to eat the frostball cake. Because you have to crack open
Yeah.
the ice. Right?
Yeah. So basically, it is a cake, a spherical cake with glassy sugar coating all around it, and it kind of like exudes this cold temperature all around when it's so smoke kind of spills out from the cup that you're in. So you're supposed to smash the top and then eat the whole thing together. So it's nice, soft and crunchy all at the same time. So yeah. So you teach Tammy how to do it. Tammy's just playing around with it, like ooh, tick, 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 breaks it, like ooh, mends it and then breaks it again. You know. She's just enjoying bending and breaking it again, and Desmond scolds her, "Don't play with your food."
No, but that's the point. You have to play with your food to eat your food. It's great.
To you as well. Since this is your favorite dish, he's already eaten this multiple times, so he's just staring at Tammy as Tammy plays around, magics it back together, and plays it with it again. He's just fascinated by the magic that she's doing, and they're around the same age, so. Yeah, she's just questioning. He's just questioning, how do you do that? And she goes explaining all these theories and everything that goes directly over his head. But she just nods and smile, nods and smile. Yeah. Until the whole thing, you guys finish off. You guys finish off the desserts until finally all of you are nice and full and ready to rest for the day. Desmond goes, "Well, that was certainly interesting. That's feel like a trip around the world. That's like food from here, and then that frostball cake I've never seen before. That noodle I'm pretty sure is from Shimon, right?
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Did you actually
Yeah.
teleport it everywhere to get that food?"
Oh no.
We source the food here actually in the city.
Yeah.
And that is what we find interesting in Kontako because it's an amalgamation of multiple cultures here.
Yeah. I guess that's not too bad. Why don't we have that in our place? I mean, ours are like amalgamation of multiple cultures. Well, kinda, but you know. Huh, that's a nice thing to know. Thank you, guys, for the food. It's great.
Yeah. We're happy to serve. So how has things been over there? How's
Busy.
the Empire and stuff?
Very busy. We've been, as you know, the Empire's been expanding a little bit. The expansion through the sands of Kolodina has been pretty easy, so not much for us. She looks at Tammy to do there, but trying to go through the free cities of Raid now, that is a bit of a pain. So that one we had to go in for quite a bit. Weakening the usual, weakening their defenses, deception, assassination, those kind of stuff.
Any news about the disasters happening over there?
Yeah.
I did hear they are setting up a front near the sands, if I recall correctly. There's this group.
Is that where the disaster is?
Yeah. There's this group who's been arranging the battle against those guys. I think they're called. Where is it? They had it.
Oh no, don't tell me it's the Chroma Revenge.
No, not Chroma Revenge. This one is. I had it. Where are you?
Oh, son, you're not that old.
Well, hey. He kind of like growls a little bit as he's trying to figure out where is it. I have the names. I had it somewhere. So yeah, there you go. It's called. No, it's not this one. Where is it?
Oh my god.
Manic, relax, breathe in, breathe out.
I have
All
the
good.
You know,
notes.
we wouldn't know anyway. Come on, it's okay.
No. I prepared it and everything. I'm not making this one up.
Sure, yeah, of course, we believe you. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, this whole thing is not a made up game.
I can't find it. It's somewhere. But yeah, there's this group that's been dealing with this. What do you call? Planning to deal. I think they call the Never-Ending Wonder 12.
What? Why does that sound so? The new 12. Wow.
Yeah, it's like this really large group of adventurers, and they figured, they wanted to deal with the what's that? They want to deal with the disaster. So yeah, they've been leading a couple of the nearby villagers, Orcish villagers, to kind of like band together. It's a bit of a war on that end, but apparently the king trusts them, so we let them do that side while we're focusing on the other side of the world. No news though. Last time I heard they're putting up a final front against those guys. It's a little bit difficult since it's not one being, it's kind of like this horde of like fey-ish, dryadish kind of creatures.
Are they close?
Let me check the map, yeah? How close they are.
Allah, we're not gonna get all the tattoos, guys. God damn it. We gotta get at it.
Tattoos.
No, I'm not saying it out loud.
Yeah.
I'm
If I recall correctly, they're in the north of Swifel, so very far. They've been passing through multiple kingdoms before this.
And they're like powerful and stuff?
I'm sorry.
Are they powerful and stuff? Is that why they're so confident they can do it?
They're pretty good. I'm not sure comparing to you how they are. But yeah, surprisingly you're not the only adventuring party in the world.
Damn. No, I mean I know we're not the only one. I just thought we're the only powerful one. Put
Wow.
stop these guys.
A little bit of hubris there, but sure.
Well, it always good to hear that other peoples are handling the disasters,
I guess.
because those things are very dangerous and could ruin the lives of a lot of people.
Mhm. So, what about you guys? I heard you guys dealt with the one in Ateleroo, which kicked start off, people actually going against these things.
Yeah, we dealt with the one in Artillery and Precarium.
And Precarium.
Yeah. But that one had like a more lasting effect on the Warforges. Like they had this disease that only affects Warforge. Which is why we
But
haven't
disease don't affect Warforge.
exactly.
Oh.
So
Do you want to see the specimen that we have?
You have you're a Warforged, J5, aren't you afraid to get affected?
we contained them. Basically, the reason why we didn't go and deal with others because we also met with the House de Bismo and Barca de Cola too, but we had other pressing things to deal with that we couldn't deal with that one, I suppose, because we're trying to find a cure to this thing, and we're almost there.
Well,
We're almost there. We found a way to make it, basically.
hey,
We
that's
just-
great.
It's just, with disease as rare as this, we need something rare as well.
Understandable. Well, how's the progress on that then? Are you almost done?
Yeah, we just need to make it.
Oh, great. Well, good luck
Ooh.
with that then.
Yeah.
About-
About that.
Oh dear.
Well, there's a reason why we're heading off to Cypher next, and it's not just because of the Founder's Ball.
Okay.
We need something called the Prismari Cube.
Oh. Oh.
Is
That's...
Is that really hard to get?
Well, the guy in charge of that department's not exactly a joy to deal with. But I'm
Oh,
sure if you're
really?
able to talk to him, he'll be able to provide you the item that you need.
Will he be attending the ball?
Uh, I mean, I don't think so. The ball is mostly in. Actually, no, he is the head, so I think so.
Let's see.
Yeah. It's Ellis Scythe.
Oh,
It's
what?
no, Ellis Scythe.
Alice Scythe.
Yeah. Ellis Scythe.
Okay.
He's a gnome. Um,
Oh,
yeah, he's in charge of Solus Venatori, which is essentially a department where we're focused on finding and hunting and keeping and growing rarer materials like, diamonds and prismary cube. So, if you want that, you're going to be dealing with him.
God. But since one of the children is a warforged, maybe this is a pretty important thing, isn't it?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I mean, since one of the children of the Empire is a warforged, maybe they'll be open to it, to helping
He
with this
just
endeavor.
he just shrugs. Warforged aren't exactly the majority in the Empire. But hey, if you chat with
Yeah.
them, maybe they can provide it.
I mean, people have bought it before, correct?
Yeah. Buying is a strong word. It's more of a
Trade.
trade.
Right. Oh man, we gotta think about what to trade then. Okay. It's hard. I mean, money's such an easy. It's why it's there. It's why money's there, so we can just give money. But no, I get it. We can get like powerful people can just get money anywhere, I guess.
Exactly.
Well, I guess we'll deal with it when we get to it. Um, just to remember, the city wallet is in Meridrath Empire, right? And they only mentioned that the Founder's Ball is in Meridrath Empire. They didn't say where exactly it is.
I'm sorry. The what?
The Founder's Ball, the Founder Ball.
Yeah, Founders Ball. They say in Mirror Empire. They ain't
But
exactly. Yeah.
Empire is big. How do we get there?
Oh, you. Well. In that case, then maybe you can, ask the children. I heard you're close with them.
Close is a word. It's not Founder's Balls. Well, I mean, we had a deal with them, but it's more of a like they wanted to be our sponsors as long as we give them something.
I mean, that makes sense.
We just not really have a lot of things to give at this point, I suppose.
Well, can't help you much with that, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out a trade, I suppose. But hey, maybe we could deal with the one in Swaipo? And then look at the party. The disaster in Swaipo?
But if the other group is unable to deal with it, then it could be a worthwhile trade.
I guess we could just kill the one who did it.
We remove a huge threat to the region, and they give us the what do you call that? It's cube.
Oh, the cube. Yeah. Like, I mean, if we deal with it first, we could just ask for the cube. You're correct. Yes. Okay.
You're gonna deal with a disaster just to get that cube, huh?
Yeah. I mean, what's so hard about that? I mean, we didn't help though. We could join forces with this new 12. Oh, the name is so pompous. Oh. We could join forces with them, I guess.
That is true.
Okay, well,
But speaking of the children, friend Desmond, uh, this unit would like to ask: did you know of any rumors about the empire, emperor, I guess?
Empire.
What did they call the leaders? The emperor, right? Was it?
The Sun Emperor, yeah, the Emperor.
Yeah, the emperor conducting various experiments on people.
I'm sure he have a couple somewhere. We're not. We don't exactly, do things on the table all the time. We're not afraid to push boundaries to know more about the world. If that's what you're asking.
That is fair.
Yeah. Why? What did you ask that?
This unit just heard a rumor that is quite unsettling, and it affect this unit's what do you call that,
Bones?
life
Oh.
livelihood. So this unit would like to know the truth behind it. Is it
Alright.
really necessary to do what happened?
I mean, well, what did you hear? I'm quite privy to the more top secret actions that they've done. So maybe there's something I can. Of course, I can't tell you, but I can choose to not deny nor confirm it.
How does that help?
Yeah, well, for your information, friend Desmond, this unit was exiled from this unit's hometown,
Uh-huh.
and the rumor was the accident that led to the exile was staged by the Empire for cover up for something.
Hmm. And your hometown is where?
Lockdown.
Clocktown. Where is that exactly?
Shimon.
In Shimon.
Yes, but where in Shimon? They have
No,
these large sectors,
No, Verdant Woods.
Verdant Woods, Verdant Woods, Verdant Woods. I don't think. I don't think we had. It's a bit too far from where we are right now. We are an expansionist country for sure, but doing any operation that far out is a little bit too far out, a bit dumb, don't you think?
Yes, that is true. That is why this unit has reservations about the rumors. Is it true? Is it
Yeah,
correct?
I don't think that's the case. I never heard of such an operation, and well,
Maybe
and it doesn't make sense for the operation to happen there. So maybe it's just a false thing.
or, and I mean this with all due respect, it's above your pay grade. I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
Well, if they don't have anything to do with it, and that is good to hear.
Well, maybe you can talk with them. The Empire is big. Maybe some, what do you call, some more over enthusiastic underling has been performing actions that is unsanctioned. So if you can let again, any of the higher ups, maybe the children know, maybe they can investigate it. Actually, I'll try to ask around myself. Alright?
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you. That is good to hear because
I'd rather not let you, get wrongfully accused like this.
yes, that is true. Because if we can clear the air, perhaps this unit will be able to return back to Clocktown.
That let's keep praying then. Hopefully, well, hopefully we can clear this up. So, are you guys ready to go, or you guys want to go tomorrow instead?
Um, I, well,
Well,
Nice.
either works really. We don't really have anything stopping us. The faster
Well-
we can go, I guess, the better.
Friend Ignis, if you want to see the front lines where they are fighting the disaster, we can go today. You can
That
once
is
you,
north of Spyfall. That's very far, isn't it?
Yeah.
how far again?
Super far.
Well, my base of operation is in Wallid, unfortunately. Never been to the north side of the Empire.
Um, yeah, I mean, we could go there. We could
Go to the
just.
map and see. There you go.
No vision.
I know.
No vision.
I have dark vision. Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, it's somewhere around here, right? Should
And so it's the north of north
north it
near
should
the
be
stands,
here.
wasn't it?
So the Empire's border is now.
Oh my god, they expanded that far.
How far? I don't see.
Oh my god, last time it was just here.
Was it? No, that was red.
No,
Oh.
no, this was red, and then Empire was just here. The leaders
Where's Wallet then? It's not
Wallet
here.
is-
Wallid
somewhere
is here.
somewhere here, right now,
Yep,
somewhere,
yep,
somewhere.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. And north of it is like around here. They said stands, right?
North, which is here.
Yeah, somewhere this side.
Here. Oh damn, that's really far. That's like
I don't think
35
that's
feet.
correct.
That's so far, it's 35 feet.
I think one square is around 150 miles. Let me change it for a bit. Grid, one square is 150 miles. So with that, if you do it now, about 1,000 miles
Wow.
away.
1,000 miles. So
And I
far-
will walk 1,000 miles, and I will walk 1,000 more.
I mean, unless we have a way to just go straight to one of the new 12, that's one way we could do it. Like, Haley, just get to level 17 and then learn gate. Like, come on.
I mean, let's go kill more people.
She has
Okay.
teleport, right?
No, I have teleportation circle.
Oh, okay.
And the girl and Tammy goes, really? So do I.
Oh.
And Haley kind of looks at her, kind of like, God damn it, this girl's stealing my spotlight.
You thought you were the prodigy, and then comes this girl that's like 7 years younger than you.
Oh my
Well,
God.
lucky you.
So if we were to go there, we go here today, we would be able to reach that far within one day, right?
No, we
No.
can't.
Because I
We
was
can
thinking,
only
if it-
walk.
yeah,
We can only travel 24.
because if it was somewhere closer, like this can hug a tree, we can transform into eagles and then fly with the.
Yeah.
1,000 miles. How far would that be?
Even
that
with
will be-
eagles, you'll be traveling 24 times 2, I think. Or times 3, right? Because the flying speed is 90?
Yep, 90,
80.
80.
Yeah, so around times 3. So you can travel 72 miles per
miles
day.
per day. Yeah. it would take
Even
about
then, it's
one-
gonna be a problem in the water since you don't have landing locations.
Yeah. And even that, like, if let's say we fly straight or something, it's still about 15 days of flying. It's crazy.
Yep.
By that point, I don't know what will happen. I don't know. Is there a way we could just teleport to the disaster? Wait, the one that we the first one is around here, right? The arc
Yes, that's correct.
is that nearer? No, it's the same.
Same.
And it's a desert, so there's no tree there.
Yeah, okay. What, no cactus? Jeez.
Not large cactus, though.
Why not? Okay.
You want a hot cactus? Are you sure?
I'll do whatever it takes. I'm not picky.
I guess we can't make it to the front lines then.
Oh, there might be a way. You don't know. Let's just get there first. I mean, get to Wallet at least.
Alright.
But also you don't possibly know where the ball is, right?
Oh, I'll be in the capital, Merodra City.
Is there any? There would be some trees near.
Oh,
How
I
far?
don't think so. It's
Oh,
not only that, it's a fully man-made city. It's on a man-made island, and
oh.
it also has an anti-teleportation spell
Ah.
all around the
Ah.
entire city.
Oh, so we have to physically get there. Where is
Where
it?
is the city?
It's somewhere around here.
How do we get there then? It's on the water. Is this worth it? My God.
You gotta make it there within 3 days, though. Within 2
Oh
days.
my God, we did not think this through. How are we gonna get there? That's basically the same path as this one.
You wanna connect with the children? They invited you, right?
Oh, I guess. Yeah. I just it's like it's a bit weird to just say, hey, remember that ball you invited us to? We just figured out we don't know how to get there, so it's just like damn. You
And
know.
then they're gonna reply, if you don't know how to get here, you're not awesome enough to be invited.
Well, I can get you halfway there. I'll bring you to Walid, and then maybe one of the children can pick you up and head all the way to the city. Usually people go to the neighboring, what do you call, neighboring towns. They'll have ships that regularly travel towards the city.
Okay. Then in that case, we should go today because it will take some time to travel between cities.
Yeah. Or I could just ask, hey, I mean, Rick rolls with Rex right now, I suppose. I could just ask him to ask Rico or something. We could just ask.
Or we could just ask Lord Willbreaker.
We could. We could.
He seems to be the nicest among the children.
Hmm. Yeah, if he can come with Rico, I can arrive as Lord Worldbreaker, right? Yeah.
Is that a hint of jealousy finding this?
I mean, I thought it was obvious. Anyway, yeah, I mean, we could just come to Wallet and then. I remember it was a great city, right before we had to leave in emergency. How is Ilfir, by the way? Haha.
Don't worry. Apparently she got a memo and you guys are off the hook.
Oh, nice.
So you guys apparently don't need the promise. So that's nice.
That's awesome.
Why? A little bit unfair, but okay.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Who gave the memo? Is it one of the children?
Don't ask me, ask her.
Oh, does she hate us?
Not really. She's just enforcing the law,
Got it. She was nice though. Well, how are you guys? Do you have any
Yes, do you want to finish that sentence, Ignis?
Do I need to, son?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Fire.
Hey, you seem to forget I'm made of fire. Unless that's water.
Switch to lightning.
Okay, let's go then, I guess.
All right.
Let's pack up our stuff. Let's get
Pack
going.
up our stuff. I assume we did shopping earlier today. Because we're gonna go the next day.
It's been a while since we did shop.
We should shop, right? Let's look at the inventory.
Shopping for?
Potions, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to fight a disaster.
Yeah. Well, we have enough potions. We still have 6, 8, and a superior healing potion. Oh, we're fine. You guys want to buy anything? Oh wait, I want to buy something called a jade circlet.
Jade
I want to get
circlet?
a jade circlet worth at least 1,500 gold.
Ooh, that's very, very expensive. But sure, you can look around town to see if you can have that. Go ahead, roll investigation check for me. It's gonna be hard to look for it.
I mean, you can always find jades, and I can make a circlet.
That is true.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, you're correct. We do have like bunch of gems. Some of them can be jade, and we could just make it into a circlet. Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, do you have enough material?
Yeah, we
total
have-
crafting material of 1500.
Yeah, we have 11,000 gold worth of assorted gems.
All right then.
11,000. You need 15,000, right? No.
Did you use it
What?
for something else already?
What?
No, this is the balance. We need how many? 15,000 or 1,500?
1500.
We need
1500.
1,500,
Oh, 1,500. Okay.
not 15,000. It's not that
Alright.
expensive. I know it's a 9th level spell, but you know.
All right, there you go. So yeah, you can spend 1500 gold from that pile to create your jade circlet with fabricate.
Yeah,
Fabric.
it's so pretty. It's so
What
pretty.
is this used for? Friend names?
I can turn into a dragon if I want to.
Just like your father, Kino? Yeah, that is really awesome.
Then we can fly together. You know.
All of the
Just-
3 kids just look at you and go, "Wow."
yeah.
So, with that already prepared, is there anything you guys need? Shall we go now? It's been a while.
Arthur, are you good?
Got my weapons,
I believe I am.
my everything.
I mean, perhaps a healing potion or 17 is not the worst purchase to make right now.
I mean, we could have just what you say, cleared out bubbles. We still have a lot, by the way, in our party inventory, aka bag of clothing. Hey, look, also we still have your bag.
Wait, is that the
Oh,
one
yeah,
that I
that-
gave you?
Yeah, a
That is
gift from a
insane.
favorite uncle. Yeah, of course.
It's been a while.
You give us another bag. No, I'm kidding.
Don't push it.
Oh yeah. Now I remember. I want to recruit some researchers to research on the cheap disposable cutlery.
All
We
right.
gotta make money sometimes.
Yeah, we
That
gotta
shouldn't
make one.
that shouldn't be too expensive. That'll be like 1 milestone or something. 1
Right?
milestone, 100 hour. Yeah, that
I'm
should
gonna,
be
I'm
good.
gonna
And you
pay-
gotta make sure that it doesn't, Ignis would have told you, don't use something that would damage nature, okay? It has to be disposable,
Ooh.
reusable,
We got magic. We'll figure this out.
compostable.
Alright, so how much gold do I need to pay?
I mean, depends. So who's your research lead? You
Uh,
need to hire your research lead, and then I'm
Okay.
assuming you need to hire a number of researcher equal to their intelligence modifier, basically.
okay. Let's do this quickly. If I were to ask Remy, would he want to do it?
Sure, he would.
All right, so Remy will be the
Would he-
research lead then.
Would he reluctantly do it, or like, yeah, I can do it?
Yeah, he's actually excited to do more research.
Hey,
His intelligence is 3, so you can hire 3 researcher.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 4 including him.
Yes. Up to you if you want to raise his pay. He's not asking for a lot.
Okay. So how much would that be? I'm gonna pay up front.
just double it. Make it 2 gold for him. If someone else is 1 gold. Wait, how many gold?
We'll figure out the math later. You
I know.
hire Remy and those people to help do research on your disposable plates and cups. As you guys get ready to teleport all the way across the world to the Empire of Merodrath. Yeah.
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 So
This is the place that we've only been at the session 1 and 2, I think.
no, you've been here for quite a
Session
bit
2.
because you have to go through the Sands of Colodina and all that.
No, the Wallet City.
Ah, Wallet City, yeah, then just 2 sessions. Session 2 and 3, if I recall correctly.
It's
Yeah.
this like in games nowadays when you go back to your starting cities.
And you just roll on everybody, yeah.
Are we like super over leveled and we want out everything?
We'll see. So, as you guys get ready to teleport, Tammy goes over to the floor and kind of like opens up her book and begin to kind of like draw it on the ground and start scribbling notes and stuff in the shape of the teleportation circle. Desmond kind of looks at her for a bit as she crafts it. And then he kind of points at one location. Nope, you make this wrong, and she erases it and continues drawing it the right way. She spends a while until she finally were able to draw the magic circle and then places her hand on the teleportation circle. Looks at you guys. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
And you see during this time, Haley's just like scribbling the pattern of the teleportation circle. As Tammy closes her eyes, and immediately the teleportation circle starts to glow like a scorching ember before it ignites in like a circular flame all around, and Tammy disappears from the spot. The circle is still glowing for you guys.
We go in.
One by one, you guys step in. The moment you step in, there's like a temperature shift basically, which grows slightly colder as you reappear on the other side of the world in a very familiar looking room. There is a glyph on the floor with like a very empty, tall room and 2 guards guarding at the only door entrance to the room. One by one, you guys zip, 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 appear out, and finally, you guys are now arrived in the Empire of Merodrath. The people at first are like wary of you guys because they don't recognize you, but as soon as Desmond appears behind you guys, they all stand down and open the door for you guys to exit. You guys take a couple steps forward. It's just this long hallway that reaches to a balcony at the very far end. When you arrive there, you are immediately greeted with the kind of like a geometric kind of shape, a very well-designed city of Wallet. You guys sit in the balcony for a bit, staring. You immediately kind of feel a little bit tired, specifically J5, Ignis, and Kane. You guys feel a little bit tired because like that's what you guys felt when you guys were first teleported here. You guys just got into a fight, and then you guys break this crazy sorcerer out of a prison and then get teleported here, and you kind of relive that tiredness that you felt when everybody's just lying down on the ground when you had more party members than you have right now.
Yeah.
But you are here
to be specific.
again. Yeah, go on.
Okay. No. I just said, yeah, more party members. 12 to be specific. Although we could only remember 7. Anyway,
Yeah.
do we
Well, that's
need
tragic.
to do we need to register ourselves?
I'll do that
Hello.
for you. You guys figure
Okay.
out where you guys are gonna go from here.
All right, let's go find a place to stay, I guess, or just ask around about the ball.
We can. Oh,
Oh,
perhaps we should ask around for the ball first.
mhm.
At least, if we have to stay here, we can find a place that is closer.
Then maybe we follow Osam. I mean, I don't think just anyone would know about the ball, right?
I mean, we should ask Worldbreaker, right?
Oh, okay. I'll take out the stone that's linked to World Breaker.
Uh-huh.
And do you want to do it, J5?
Well, The stone is in your hands right now, Fernando.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, okay, fine, sure. Unless no, I don't think they know Artyom, so I'll do it. Um, I'll take the stone and then just cast sending through it and focus on World Breaker.
Right.
Hello, Thunder's Ball is near. We're in Wallid, but found out we can't teleport near it. Any way to get there?
You wait for a bit before you hear the like booming voice, quite of Lord Woolbreaker. Ignis, it's so good to hear your voice again. I'm sure you were told that you're supposed to gather in a village called. 1 second.
Did he? They did not. Excuse me.
Called
I would've-
Intorum.
In Torum.
Yeah, a ship will be prepared for you to head there. It's either that place or you have to figure out a way to travel there by yourself.
I'll send it. I'll use a spell slot to ask. When is the ship leaving? Should we face ourselves?
You wait for a bit. It was supposed to leave. We opened it. Date. It's supposed to leave on, tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Will you be able to make it? Else I could send Rico to pick you up.
Okay. I'm gonna before I reply. We're gonna see where's this village again.
I'm gonna ask the destiny.
Osan! Osan, where is it, Torum?
Over here.
Where?
Where?
Here?
Wait,
It's closer to here, but yeah, over there.
Oh my god. I'll just say. Oh no, we were not informed of that. And no, we can't make it. So please do pick us up. Thank you.
Mom, pick us up. I'm scared. You wait for a bit. You say you are in Wallet, is that correct? I will send someone to pick you up. Just, why don't we gather right at the administrative building? Would that be okay with you?
This man asking me like I've infinite spell slots, but okay, yeah, I do. Fine. I'll just say sure. We're already at the administrative building, so we'll just wait until you get here. The person gets here, whenever that is.
Wonderful. I will let you know who will be picking you up. Most probably it's Rickwill, but if I recall, she's a little bit preoccupied right now.
Yeah, I know that. Haha. Okay. Well, someone's picking us up, so I don't know when. So I guess we'll just kind of
Immediately you
chill.
receive another message, J5. Ignis, as you're trying to speak. It's an unfamiliar voice. Like, you know this voice, but you're not sure from where.
Oh.
You hear, Ignis? I have a message from Kano. He's asking if you can meet in Walid. He says
Yes.
his investigation has progress.
We are in Wallet at the administration building, so just get on over here because we're leaving for the ball soon.
You wait for a bit. No reply. There's nothing else coming in your way.
Oh, okay. So let's turn back to the party. So we have to wait for someone to pick us up, but we also have to wait for someone to pick for my dad to come meet us, and then she turns to Artyom. Apparently his investigation has progressed.
Did he say in which way?
No, he said he's gonna come meet us here. I don't know when. I guess
before or after the ball.
I mean, I invited him to come with us to the balls. So I don't know when. I just ask. Let me just ask. I have a phone today. I'll send a message to Kano and ask. Kanet, are you coming to the administration building? If so, what time? We're already in Wallet. Someone's picking us up here to go to the ball. Artyom's keen to hear your progress.
Hi. Oh, wait. There. Can't talk. Running. See you. There.
Okay. He's coming here, so I guess we'll just wait.
Well, if he is running, that must be very good news.
Yeah.
I'm positively thrilled.
So you just wait up here?
I guess so. I mean,
man's running. We can't just not wait. You know, he's putting in the effort.
I remember.
Like
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if a man can transform into a dragon and he chooses to run to us, you know, we can't just leave.
Well, it's more like even if he can, he can't, because this is a city where magic's kind of restricted, and don't tell them that you don't have the promise, because then they will put like some sort of a magic limiter here. So that's probably why he's running.
Oh.
But I remember there's a balcony here somewhere, right?
Yep. You guys are standing in front of the balcony right now.
Oh, do we see somebody running towards this building?
Perception check.
Let's go. Let's see.
17. You look around trying to see if there's any individual running. You can see a flow and ocean of people going through the buildings, through the streets. And then you would see one person turn the corner, kind of like slides a little bit, hits a couple of crates, and the crates fall down. You hear a cat goes meow, and he continues running in the direction of the tower.
And if I shout, do I think he'll hear me or?
Doubt it. The tower is that tall.
Okay. I'm still gotta try. Cut it! Faster!
He continues running and into the building. And there, you don't see him anymore.
Okay, yeah, he's inside the building, so we just wait for him, I guess.
You wait. And you wait. And you wait. And you wait.
Wait, maybe we should meet up with him or something. Can anybody just come into the administration building? I asked Osan.
No. Why?
Oh, okay. Maybe we should go down and meet. Have you registered us? We're gonna. My dad's outside waiting, apparently.
Yep, all good. Apparently you just need to flash something that you have to tell that you don't need it.
Oh, we have that thing. The thing that Willbreaker gave us. It was like a crest or something.
Yes, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
How nice it is to have immunity to doing whatever you want.
You can too, if you don't live here.
If I don't live here, I'll be getting this regardless. Why
Oh,
don't you
really?
skedaddle?
Okay. I will go down and meet up with Kano. I so with the party as well.
Alright. All of you make your way down down the tower, which Artyom would see the rest of your party just jump off a ledge. And like Haley and Artyom just stops at the edge for a bit, like looking at each other as you see the rest of your party just slowly floats down to the ground.
Guys, come on, it's fun.
Haley looks at you, Artyom.
Yes.
Well, I suppose if everybody else is jumping, we should too, right? Just like my mother said.
I think the saying goes the other way around.
Does it now? And then he jumps.
Ah! He's gonna pull out his her wand, and he's ready to cast spells, and then pauses for a bit, and then stows the wand back, remembering that you're not supposed to cast spells and shit over here apparently. So she just exhales, closes her eyes, and just jumps off as she gets catched by this slow energy that's levitating you down to the ground floor. As you approach lower and lower to the ground, you begin to hear a voice in the distance. I tell you, I'm supposed to meet this girl. Her name is Ignis. Ignis! No, I don't have an appointment. She said she's here. Oh, come on! I don't even know she... There, that one over there! The receptionist turns around.
Yeah, sorry, he's my dad. We just got here and I flashed the crest, I guess.
The girl kind of looks at it and like her eyes goes wide and bows to you immediately as you go outside to the reception to reach to your dad. Hey, you guys! I thought you were meeting down here.
No, I thought anybody could come up here. It's okay. We're both new here. It's fine. It's a mistake. But Kanye has been seeing you in like months. How are you?
And you can see like there is a slight roundness to his stomach than before.
Oh no.
I've been doing well, doing investigative stuff and pretty good.
Yeah, I can see pet.
You pet his stomach?
Yeah.
Okay, that's rude.
Now you're like a dad. You have a dad bod,
I'm supposed to be an adventurer. He kind of pulls in his stomach a little bit, and then it just boings out once more. So, your kind of points to Artyom. Your thing.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go somewhere quiet?
Yes, I would appreciate having this conversation away from prying guys.
Kind of looks around for a bit, scratches his head. I'm kind of new to the city. I'm not sure.
Son!
Also, it's upstairs. Does not follow you down, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Okay. Well, we could ask our son if there's any place quiet to talk.
Who's son?
He's our uncle.
You have an uncle?
Yeah, like a party uncle,
Adoptive one. Got it.
Yeah. And then as we go back up to where our son was.
You go back up, leaving your dad behind again?
No, wait, our dad can't come in?
Yeah.
Our dad?
Our dad, sorry. I mean, isn't he also the party dad? We have two party dads.
What are we, communist?
Your dad, our dad.
Wait, how old is Kano? Just
I think around 60, right?
60.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's got a few years on that team then.
Yeah. The oldness, the age certainly shows in his face, but not on his physicality. Like he's still like peak like around 30-40-year-old kind of body instead of the old decrepit one. He seems to have been taking care of himself pretty well.
Except for his face,
What
okay.
a stomach and a gut. I mean,
Well, yeah, that one's new. That was new. So you guys went back upstairs. Apparently, just have full rain on this building. You go around, spend some time to find Desmond. You would see him almost going inside a room as you guys begin running towards him. You know, you really shouldn't just go around and do whatever you want.
No, sorry, we don't mean to do it. It was just my dad just here.
Great. What do you need me for?
I just realized how small this is. Well, recommendations as to somewhere private to talk.
Gotta think for a bit. I mean, Globewind has, multiple, what do you call, rooms that you can use.
Oh, we went there, right?
Yeah.
It was the place where Kane meets that receptionist.
Indeed.
You remember that episode?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you say.
Okay.
It's a little bit expensive now, so, just prepare to
Oh,
cash.
I think we can afford it now.
Alright, if you say so.
Hey, we have a whole mansion.
Well, good for you.
Okay. We're gonna go now. Thank you, Elsa, for bringing us here.
Alright. Just, be nice. And he enters the room, closes the door behind him.
Make nice. Wait,
Be
before that, I'm
nice.
just... Oh. We also, sorry, gonna come to the ball?
Doubt it. Not important enough.
You're important to us, though. Bye.
Well, that means a lot. Thank you very much.
Why does he sound sarcastic?
He is being sarcastic.
Okay.
As he closes the door. You guys run all the way back down to meet with Kano. This time it's not shouting, but just sitting on the side waiting for you guys. You guys run over to him and immediately head towards this Globewind Tavern that he speaks of.
It's the fancy one with the karaoke, wasn't it?
Yes, indeed. There is karaoke in there. You guys make your way there, and you see the receptionist is this elven receptionist, auburn hair, and she sees you guys coming in. Welcome to Globewind Tavern. How can I help you today?
Is it? Oh, what's his name? What's her name? Is there a name tag?
You see Sylphie.
Oh, it's not her. Do we want a room or something?
I suppose we might as well.
You want a room?
I guess so. Yeah, let's get a room then.
Very well. There is kind of looks around. 6 of you. I think you can fit you into 3 different rooms. Would that be okay with you?
Is there a bigger one?
Oh, well, we can get you the deluxe room. That should be able to fit 3 of you. 3 rooms to. Sorry, the room should be able to fit 4 of you, so we can get 2 rooms.
I remember there was a bigger one. We stayed here with like 7 of us.
Yes, but well, that's a little bit. It's a little bit expensive. I'm not sure if people don't use. I'm sorry. It's right here. It kind of pulls out a sheet, kind of places it in front of you. It's the presidential suite. It'll cost you 100 gold per night, but it will have it will cost you 150 gold per night. There's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a living room area, a dining hall, as well as unlimited room service.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, let's take. Get this one.
Very well. Let me put in a name down. What is your name, miss?
Ignis.
Ignis. Well, I need you to please sign here and here, and then please provide 150 gold for the payment.
Yeah, I'll just give it to her. I mean, politely, of course.
Right. You place the gold coin, and she kind of puts it into a machine that automatically counts the coins for you as you sign the whole thing. She finishes counting, seems all is in order. Here is your key, and she passes you this kind of like a transparent block with what looks to be like kind of green illumination on the side. Okay, please tap this on the door, and you should be able to enter the room. The presidential suite is on the 3rd floor.
Thank you. We've been here before. Hey, have you seen? I uh never mind. I remember the name. I mean, I remember, but I don't think Ignis would remember.
All right.
Never mind.
Very well.
Yeah.
It's on the 3rd floor, so the stairs on the left.
Yeah, let's go.
You guys make your way upstairs, and you open up to this massive room. There is a kind of like a recessed ground where you guys can sit around nice comfy chairs with a fireplace on one side, and it has the ceiling to floor mirror on 2 corners of the room so that you guys can clearly see the outside with a nice view. The back of the room, there is a dining slash meeting table with 4 different rooms and 2 different bathrooms, all lined neatly for you guys. It has kind of like a minimalist styling to it, mostly white. They have wooden flooring, white furnitures, and also kind of like you don't see the light source for where it is, but you can see the room is illuminated nicely. All right,
I guess.
this is way more expensive than, wow, amazing.
Yeah, we stayed here when we first got here.
You stayed here.
Yeah, I remember that uncle, well, he became our uncle because we helped break him out of a high-end prison, basically. And
You know
then-
what? I'm not even surprised anymore. Yep, go on.
Yeah, we were level 2.
That surprises me.
Oh, anyway,
why don't,
J5, do you want to go stroll down memory lane while Kano and Artyom talk? And I'll just remember this is where Kane and Jade and you guys decided to do the bath water thingy, and then
oh my
here's
god, this is where it began.
That's water thingy.
And also, Freddy, this if we have the time, we could go check out the karaoke place there.
yeah. Oh, it's so long. Oh my god. Me and Ash banged. Not that kind of bang.
Sorry.
Kano gonna gives you the eye, like, you want to use a different word for it?
I don't know what's the right word. Common is hard. I mean, like jammed. There we go. Jammed down. I don't mean that.
So, as the two of you kind of go around the room, you like visit the room. Oh, look, this is my room before. Oh, look, this is where you take a bath and everything. Just go around the room. Kano sits down on the table and kind of pulls out a flask for him to drink for a bit. Waiting for you to sit down as well, Artyom.
I'm gonna walk around the room for a second, make sure there's nobody like obviously staring out through our window or something, and then eventually, after closing the curtains, sit down as well.
All right, sit down. All right. So I'm still looking for the other person. You're looking for 2 people, right?
Correct.
If I recall correctly, the persons are. Come on, there you go. You're looking for Cicero Norman and Thaddeus Atkins. Now,
So you have found one of them?
Yeah, I'm still looking for where Thaddeus is. But, Cicero, I may have a clue. He opens his notebook a little bit and kind of thumbs through the pages. You realize the writing in the pages are like very large writing, mostly with one single word in each page as he thumbs through the whole thing. Alright. So, you want the long story or the short story?
Spare no detail, my friend.
Alright. So, from what I know, he's dead. But I look into it a bit further because, just in case, you can't really trust information you get from people. And that's when I found these two idiots, assassins for hire, apparently. They managed to get them to talk, and they let out that they were hired to kill Cicero Norman, apparently by Thaddeus himself. Apparently, they were in the city when this happened. They weren't privy about the details why this guy deserved it, but they were sent into a room where this guy is waiting, and apparently his magic was disabled at the time. Of course, he still put out a fight, and by the end, they were able to chase it to the very edge of the city. Of course, after one well-placed hit, the guy was hit, and now here's the good part. The body fell down down the city, off and into the ocean.
Is entertaining of a notion that one snake would bite the other. That seems oddly convenient.
That's what I thought. Like, why this? I've been looking into that. But whatever they're with, it's way above just standard. What do you call? It's above top secret. Been asking around, buying information. Whatever they're into is deep, very deep. But that's not what the story ends. Because around the same time that these two idiots killed Cicero, rumors being popped out about a lunatic living in the slums, so to speak, of the city. Now you guys are headed towards the ball, correct?
Yes.
If you have some time, and he kinda pulls out a map of sorts of the city, and then he marks the location near one of the kind of like 6 towers that are arranged around the city. Head towards this one. Apparently, there's reports of a, and he does in air quotes, crazy man, saying that he's been betrayed in the slums of that area.
And I suppose the timelines line up.
Very much so. The moment this guy dies, the rumors start popping up, and the date when this guy died is the same week. Bit too much of a coincidence. I can't go in there because it's a little bit too heavily guarded, but you guys are going into for the ball. So, good luck.
What do you mean by it is too heavy?
They don't let just anybody into the city. The Emperor is a paranoid person. Everyone in there works for the Empire. So they're either part of a government initiative. They do have merchants in there, but the merchants are the ones that have sworn loyalty to the Empire. So they're kind of like a half governmental organization. They don't just let anyone, especially someone who just moved into the Empire, to get into the city. Well, apparently you guys are the exception.
I understand. This is all very good news. Definitely a solid start to my revenge.
I'll
I
look
have to
into
admit,
this.
you have
Yep, go
done
ahead.
very well.
That sounds condescending, but I'll take it.
Not in the slightest.
Well, coming from you, thank you. I'll look into this other guy here. Thaddeus, he seems to what do you call, a bit more elusive than his other friend. But I'm not sure if
It's
this
not
is
so much of a
related.
concern. Yes?
Around the same time that guy died, there have been what's the word? Gifts being given to the leaders of the city. They're calling it.
What?
One second.
You're just not having all the names here.
No.
Oh, he's flipping through his notebook,
Yeah.
his
They're
research.
calling it Pheromite.
Paramites?
Type it in. Pheromite. It looks like a warforge, so I don't know what's the difference, if I'm being honest. But yes. Apparently, the more extreme elites are being given gifts of this warforge looking things as kind of like a personal bodyguard. I don't know if it's related, but something you can keep in mind.
You know, it is not the sting of betrayal or the death that hurts me so. It is hearing that our research and our creations are being used as gifts and bargaining chips. It is an insult to our creation.
Well, if you find this guy,
Like-
I'll be sure to let you know where he is, so that you can return the favor.
Of course. I do not intend to stop until I allow Besmirtni to rip out their spines, but finding one will obviously point me towards the other. I am sure they are more than keen to betray one another.
Good luck then. I'll let you know if. Also, I've. Do you guys have any way I can communicate with you guys? Cause I only happened to find that girl that apparently knows you guys from a way long back. So
Whoa, who's that girl?
it's this elf girl in the in the wizard college. I think her name's Anna.
Yeah, that was yeah. Oh, she's a wizard. Hey, Kane.
I thought she's a receptionist.
Well, there. I guess we can buy a sending stone. There must be one nearby. I'm kind of out of one to give to you.
Oh.
I have one that's linked to Jack, but don't know if you'd want to talk to him. But he can't relay a message to me, I guess.
That's annoying. Why don't I? Well, magic shops aren't really easy to come by, given they're not exactly a fan of magic in general. They're, power to the ruling class kind of people. So, none for us to buy, unfortunately. But, I guess I'll stick to the girl. I'll ask her to send any message that you guys need. We literally just met yesterday, so that's interesting.
Yeah, and she can send messages to Kane too. Kane had a bit of a Kane know her bit better. Mhm.
Well, I'll ask her then. Uh, anything else? I hope that's enough. Artyom,
It is more than enough, my friend. Thank you.
good.
You sure you don't want to follow us to the ball? You can be our +1 or something. Well, I don't know if you can actually bring +1, but like I mean, if you're there, so like, they're gonna say, "Oh no, you can't."
I don't want to leave the family behind, you know? It's very far. I don't know
Ah,
how
that's
long I'll be
true.
gone.
Yeah. Are they all good?
Yeah, they're
Is
good.
Damien okay? What
Damien's
about
good.
baby?
Uh, Damien's good.
Oh, I
He's
thought
getting
you have
used to
one.
the new school here, so that's interesting. He's learning Elvish
Wait,
now, so that's weird.
wait, you guys are moving here permanently?
I mean, can't leave him, uneducated while he's here. So we've been sending him to
Oh,
school, but
okay.
let's say Rivi
Reloading?
is now working with what do you call working with a one of the hospitals here. Apparently, her knowledge of Rust is very useful, which brings us to Elodie. Is actually very, very liked here. Apparently, her knowledge of non-magical weapons is very interesting to the people here. She's actually working with the Empire right now. I think they call it serve soulless
Solus
machine
shit.
something.
Solus Vestari or something. Oh shit. Olsen just said this name.
Soulless Venatori.
Solus Venatori. Oh hey, does she by chance work with someone called Alice Seth?
I don't think so. No.
Well, but still.
Oh, yeah. I need to ask her specifically. I know she makes weapons and stuff, but yeah, I'll need to ask her a bit.
Because we're trying to find something. We
Oh
just need
well,
to talk to the head
if
here.
you want to hire me, I am ready to get some work.
Well, it's more like we know who to go to.
Yo, boo.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's who's who is going to be in the ball, so good luck over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's everything from me. Anything else?
You sound like a Martian. No. I'm glad. I mean, feel free to bring the family here, I guess. We don't know when we're gonna go and you still have a night.
You know what? Is it good at that? I think they said unlimited room service, right?
Did they?
They
I
did.
don't, I don't
They
remember.
did. They did. They did.
Oh,
Yeah.
they did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they have a whole spread of like cuisines all around home. It's pretty good.
Ah. You know
Mhm.
what? I will take on that offer. Thank you very
And
much.
yeah, and there's a karaoke, at the bottom there.
What's a
And
karaoke?
uh it's where you sing songs.
Oh, like a band, like a bard thing.
Yeah, but everyone can sing songs.
So you pay so that you can sing, like you pay to become a bard. That's a
Kind
bit
of
weird.
it's like a way to uh it's like a way to get how you say. Oh, I'm blanking. Sorry. It's like a way
Describing
to
karaoke to someone who's never heard of it.
yeah. It's
Well,
cool.
I'll give it a look. Thank you.
Okay.
So, where are you? When are you leaving for the ball? I thought it's like soon, right?
Yeah, we're waiting for our contact to let us know who's gonna bring us over, and he hasn't come back to us yet. So
Well, that's a bit rude of them not being on time, but
yeah, apparently we were supposed to meet at this like Antorium village, and they never told us. Like they just said, "Hey,
bad
we'll contact you."
organization. Bad organization.
I mean, they said we'll contact you closer to the date to tell you what to do, but no one ever did. I wonder if they just forgot about us.
Bad planning.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we'll just wait then. And at this point, you would hear tuk, 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 at your door.
Open it. Hello.
You open it, and you would see a blue-skinned tiefling with white hair, and she's wearing this kind of like veil over her face, wearing a very loosey kind of like Eastern Europe kind of clothing, very colorful, very braidy, and you see the visage of Requil arriving at your doorstep.
Yeah. I'll open the door, but as I open, I make sure to show off my ring, and then you know how like just I don't know, I can't. Oh, hi, Rico. Willbreaker told us it could be you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all as well. I hear you need some help transporting to Intorum.
Yeah, would appreciate that.
Very well. Do you wish to travel now? I need to go soon because I will be picking up your friend next, the Sanguinum Envoy. Hello? Anyone's home?
Hello, you can't hear us?
No. Temporarily silent just now. Go on.
I was saying stuff.
Okay, I did not hear you.
You're not. Oh, I thought they're with you right now. Okay.
No. Why would you think that?
No reason.
I'm picking up tomorrow. They requested.
Right.
Apparently, there's something going on with their mage, and they're unable to join me. So, yeah, I'll be picking them up, and I guess today I'll be picking you up. Is everybody ready?
Look at the. Hey, you guys want to go now? We'll be 2 days early, so we could just look around.
Well, they will be shipped daily. So if you want to go to the city early, you can go into the city first, and then walk around town. Not everybody gets to enter the city.
Yeah. I mean, we can go now.
All right, wonderful. In that case, hands. She puts out her hand forward.
I'll give the card, the key to Kano, and have fun. We gotta go now. Bye,
I will.
Kane. Oh, Kane!
Yeah.
I got engaged. Bye.
As you guys zoop, as you disappear, you guys hear what? He just cuts off as you guys disappear and reappear on the other side of the world. Not other side of the world. About 1,000 miles away, appearing in what looks to be a hill of sorts, where it overlooks this very long village that is built all along the coastline, and away from the coastline you can see rows and rows of like vineyards and orchards, just rows and rows of specific trees that grows along the side of this place. You can see multiple ships going in and out from from where you are right now, and in the distance, over the horizon, over the sea, you can see a small dot, which signifies that may be the city that you guys are headed towards. Requil turns over to you guys. Now, if you're headed off, just go over to the dock over there. Look for a city with the same symbol on the crest. Okay, now those ships are designated to carry you people all the way across. Now remember, magics are not fond in the Empire, so control your usage. We've given you some leeway, but if you cause any trouble, it's not much we can do to protect you.
Alright, but just so we're like on the same page, what kind of trouble are you looking to not do? You know, so we can avoid it.
Just kind of thanks for a bit. You know, public unrest, terrorism, destruction of public property.
Oh, destruction of property. God, what about murder? If somebody is like,
Try not to murder someone.
okay,
She looks around for a bit,
but what if they?
and then
do
and then she leans towards you guys. But you're not a criminal if you don't get caught. She steps back as she claps her hand. Right, I'm off. Take care, and welcome to the Empire. And she disappears from the hill, leaving you guys standing on this hill, overlooking this village of Intorum. Ships coming and going from the docks, and you would see the ship that you guys need to board to get in the distance. You can see the Meradrath city, and that is where we're gonna end our session today. So
We doing it.
thanks for the delayed reaction, guys.
Sorry, I had to run from like across my room to unmute and
All right,
react.
but you guys, you guys get ready. Let me know if you guys want to buy any supplies or anything like that, because that's where you're going to prepare for the final battle. Okay. All right. Okay.
What? What battle?
No. No, sorry. Nothing happens. No.
Freudian slip in it.
Sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, let me know if you guys want to buy anything. Let me know if you're messaging anything else. But other than that, I guess we'll just. Oh no, next week is Christmas week, right?
Yeah, actually,
Next week.
Yeah.
24th. It's
Totally
Christmas
agree.
Eve.
24th, yeah. So we'll need to confirm whether or not the players can or cannot attend. If not, we might have a one shot instead. We can try, new system or new mechanic or whatnot, or just play the same campaign as the same one shot as we always do. But
No, let's be something
Among
new.
Among Us or Battle Royale, we have that sorted out. But yeah, we'll see. Bit fix itself. But yeah, thank you very much for coming, listening, and watching and playing. We'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.